Haunted house, I've seen worse. Monsters screaming, I'll go first. If the fridge starts growling back, well, that's just Tuesday on my track. I survived the paranormal, I survived the chaos, and I will guide you through this haunted house. I'll take you on a wild ride, lock and load, no place to hide. Shotguns blazing in my hands tonight, I'll break the fear with every chance. Time to mask on and I'm ready to go on. I am Psycho. Shotguns blazing, take it fast or slow. I am Psycho, the friendly survival specialist. Step into the fire, I'll get you through this mess. Ghost in the hallway, try to scream boo, so I scream louder, cause that's what I do. Monster claws dripping red, I tripped, I slipped, oops, now it's dead. I tell bad jokes while I fight the night. If it doesn't kill me, well, it just might. But I'll stand tall even if I fall, cause duct tape and sarcasm fix it all. Psycho, dancing with ghosts in the afterglow. I am Psycho, dancing through the apocalyptic show. I am Psycho, the friendly survival specialist. I fight the dark with shotguns and pure stubbornness. But I crack a grin, kick the door down, let the fight begin. I don't do quiet, I don't do tame. I turn the battlefield into a game. Bullets fly and the walls all shake. I'm calling the shots that nightmares break. They think I'll fall, but I advance. A madman soldier with a fearless stance. Laugh with me, don't look back. Spin the lever, click, clack. Fear's got fangs, but I got jokes and one green glow that never changes. Scarred but steady and I'll never slow. I am Psycho, shout it back, let the whole world know. I am Psycho, the friendly survival specialist. Fear's just noise and I can't resist. Tick-tock, bang-bang, monsters flee. Why are they scared of me? Slide to the left, shotgun spin, baseline drops and chaos begins. Psycho, ready to fight. Psycho, laugh through the night. Psycho, gas mask glow. I am Psycho. Don't you know? I am Psycho, survivor, fighter, and a friend you know. I am Psycho, a smile on my face when the shadows grow. I am Psycho, the friendly survival specialist. When the night gets colder, I'll still be cracking jokes. I am Psycho, gas mask on and I'm ready to go. I am Psycho, shotguns blazing, take it fast or slow. I am Psycho, dancing with ghosts in the afterglow. I am Psycho, dancing through the apocalyptic show. I am Psycho, scarred but steady and I'll never slow. I am Psycho, shout it back, let the whole world know. I am Psycho, the friendly survival Haunted house, I've seen worse. Monsters screaming, I'll go first. If the fridge starts growling back, well, that's just Tuesday on my track. I survived the paranormal, I survived the chaos, and I will guide you through this haunted house. I'll take you on a wild ride, lock and load, no place to hide. Shotguns blazing in my hands tonight, I'll break the fear with every chance. Time to Psycho, gas mask on and I'm ready to go on. I am Psycho, shotguns blazing, take it fast or slow. I am Psycho, the friendly survival specialist. Step into the fire. fire. I'll get you through this mess. Ghost in the hallway, try to scream boo, so I scream louder, cause that's what I do. Monster claws, dripping red. I tripped, I slipped, oops, now it's dead. I tell bad jokes while I fight the night. If it doesn't kill me, well, it just might. But I'll stand tall even if I fall, cause duct tape and sarcasm fix it all. Psycho, dancing with ghosts in the afterglow. I am Psycho, dancing through the apocalyptic show. I am Psycho, the friendly survival specialist. I fight the dark with shotguns and pure stubbornness.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're looking at a few videos. There's this one.
ADVANCEDgg goes off on Cutie Cinderella after she spoke out against ICE. He said, "It's another privileged white girl that lives in a gated community, totally isolated. You don't have any level of understanding of this at all because you're rich."
Hello, mystery. Of C. Today is a sluggish Monday. Right now I'm not doing anything special. I'm going to react to some things, maybe play some games. I will see what's going to happen. So I don't exactly know what this is. The LA streamer, let's say just let's just click share, right? This is click share. Just get destroyed.
Rich, to which Hassan's
Guy who lives like this here to tell us which people are out of touch.
Responded saying, "Guy who lives like this here to tell us which people are out of touch," posting an old photo of Asmon's room before he cleaned it. Now, granted, rooms do need cleaning more than once a lifetime, but hey, it's still a step up for ADVANCEDgg, and that is still an old picture. And then ADVANCEDgg would respond to Denims in this clip.
Oh, here we go. Dude who lives like this, tell us where people are out of touch. I am very successful and I'm rich and everything is going really well for me. Financially, I live my life as a normal person. These people don't. They don't live their lives like normal people. They have food delivered to them. They have groceries delivered to them. They live a pampered life of luxury. They have house cleaners come in and clean their house. You know what happens when I want to clean my house? I clean my house. That's what happens. So these people live in total luxury.
I also need to clean my room. Need to get certain things out. And I start cleaning. Clean my PC, clean my keyboard. I've just been a mess. So I haven't really done much of the things, but I definitely need to clean my room. Have the floor need to be washed.
And they're afraid of having that
windows
luxury
cleaned.
Cost a little bit more money.
Haven't been able to because it's also been winter.
So you have to actually pay Americans for it. So that's really the difference between me and a lot of these other people, is that that's my room. And I'll tell you something, if Denims or Cutie Cinderella had a room that was like that, they'd pay somebody to clean it up. But whenever I had a room like that, I cleaned it up myself. And that makes me an actual real fucking American that's connected to the fucking world, rather than somebody who's disconnected that thinks that illegal alien.
Like, what are those, like, called, like, would you rather? Those are the game, right? Would you rather eat popcorn that tastes like your least favorite food? Never eat popcorn again. I can live with never eating popcorn again then. But that was not what I wanted.
Immigration is good for the country.
I would wanted to do that.
And virtue signal about how great it is. That's the facts. At the end of the
like, would you rather have a person like clean your house for you, or a person to drive you around? Like, you don't have to pay for gas or anything. Just like you don't have to pay for this person. But it's like, would you rather have a person cleaning your house or a person who drives you around? I would choose the person who drives me around. Why? Because I would rather like be able to be driven places and then clean my own house.
The day I live my life the same way that everybody.
Though I'm bad at it, I will say that I am bad at it. I would rather.
Else does. They don't. They want to live like celebrities. I just want to live like an American.
Now, look, according to Asmongold, he's done some gross stuff. I'm not going to defend him for some of that stuff. I think it's gross. Granted, sometimes I think he's joking, and it's hard to tell when he's serious about some of this stuff and when he's joking about some of it. Nevertheless, like I said, I do think some of his lifestyle choices are unsanitary, to say the least.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely biohazard.
Is absolutely correct about the LA streamer clique and how disconnected those people are, how privileged they are, and how out of touch they are. Even more hilarious, that takes us to Hassan, who, I mean, I mentioned the other day, I feel it's almost like bullying talking about this dude because it's just so easy. And I'm almost like,
yeah,
I think he's like,
Hassan has a humiliation fetish.
Like degrading mentally. Like he's getting worse.
Oh, he is fucking getting worse. Like he is getting so much worse because he somehow cares for his image. He cares for his image so much that any fucking bad publicity is like literally him crying in a fucking corner. Like, I would not be surprised if somebody fucking recorded him while he's not streaming, that he's crying in a fucking corner and he's like I'm a good guy, I'm a good guy, I'm the greatest. And then he looks in the mirror and makes out for himself or something, while he probably get railed by another dude.
Somehow. For example, in the clip that we're about to watch of Hassan raging at Asmongold because he's got to defend his little LA streamer clique friends, got to defend his Nepo buddies, his crony buddies anyways. That's to say that Hassan is going to mention
what's fucking stupid,
how little Asmongold showers, apparently. He's going to tell you how Asmongold's gross because he doesn't shower. What's funny about this is right around the same period that he said that, as in a day before or the same day, I don't know, but it was right around like the same period of time. Let's just say the same week. One of his chatters mentioned how Chairman Mao Zedong, someone that Hassan is very eager to always glaze whenever he gets the chance, loves the dude it seems, was really happy to get a copy of the Little Red Book and all that when he was in China. And so this chatter mentions that Mao Zedong was pretty notorious for having terrible hygiene, that he wouldn't shower, he wouldn't bathe. And some sources say that he even went like 20 to 27 years without cleaning himself. And you know what Hassan does? Because it's different. He says, well, that's okay because it was cultural differences.
Oh, yeah. That's probably why you wanna glaze up terrorism so much. It's cultural differences. Like, these people just don't understand what terrorism is. You think it's
bruh.
fuck retard.
He's simultaneously gonna try to use Asmongold's apparent lack of showering, which isn't even as bad as Mao apparently was, against Asmongold. But then when it's coming, when Mao Zedong's doing the same thing, if not worse, seemingly worse, he's going to defend that for quote-unquote cultural differences.
Mao didn't shower, yes, but that's not because he's an anarchist. That's just how, you know, other cultures have different hygiene habits in general.
And now here's the clip of Hassan crashing out at Asmongold as he tries to defend the LA streamer clique.
I mean, the thing is that I don't really talk about this a lot because I think that it's kind of like an ego thing. I know there are other streamers that like talking a lot about how, you know, they get mainstream credibility and mainstream.
I wonder who he's talking about. This also reveals that he does hate that nobody takes him seriously. Look at how excited he is that someone in a position of power has actually validated his worldview after spending years sucking up to the administration. What news station would have you? Actually, like maybe Fox News, I guess? You cannot handle the spotlight, my friend.
Pause real quick. For context, as you can see on screen, he's referring to how Asmongold was reacting to recently being retweeted by the Vice President, J.D. Vance. Now, it seems like Hassan's actually making a bigger deal out of this than Asmongold did. Here's like Asmongold's reaction.
JD retweeted me? Did he really? Let me see. Got retweeted by the vice president. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
And so out of Asmongold saying that, Hassan somehow tries to extrapolate like, oh, wow, see, this is a self-report that Asmongold really cares about how no one takes him seriously. And he wishes like people would take him seriously and he could be on the news and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, calm down. bro is quite literally making something up in his mind to get upset about. And it's like, it's extremely exceptional when he's already got clips of Asmongold that upset him, that he's getting upset about like on a daily basis. But even that's not enough. He also has to make his own headcanon to get further upset. Great job, Hassan. Great job. Like I said, it's just too easy.
A big part of the reason why you cannot handle the spotlight is because you don't actually have real convictions. You're just doing it for pure grift. In the moment of pushback, the first side of pushback, you would fold, as you do every single time. That's why you're Asmonfold. You don't have any social.
And you are Hassan terrorist sucking, probably child brothering, and so much else. You're just so much worse, dude.
Social skills. You don't have any ideological conviction.
Asmon can't hurt anybody because he doesn't leave his home. You, on the other hand, you fucking hurt people, though. At least what rumors say.
And you don't even want to shower. And I feel like if you went on Fox News looking like this, people go, ew, gross. This is our representative on the internet? And making it seem as though he is not an out-of-touch multimillionaire just because he doesn't
He's less out of touch than you. He's so fucking out of touch, dude.
shower. Many people actually don't understand
Like, it's actually disgusting how out of touch Hassan is.
that Asmongold is even more out of touch than the likes of someone like Cutie Cinderella or even someone like myself, by virtue of us going outside and also regularly showering. Meanwhile, he is a fucking multimillionaire grifting off of your stupidity by telling you that Donald Trump is awesome, yeah, based, everything is common sense, deluding you that make this space that I'm in a worse place overall. Of course I'm going to oppose it, and I hope that other people will find courage in both my conviction and many others, and find courage in numbers to also oppose him.
This entire rant that we just watched Hassan go on is why I prefaced it by saying I think this dude's getting worse. Again, so much of that was literally something he created in his mind. Asmon said nothing about wanting to go on the news, let alone go on Fox News. And it's both pretty telling and not surprising at all that Hassan...
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's also making up shit that you already... Like, he's just making up scenarios. And already there, you already know that, like, you should not deal with a person who just makes up shit. Shit like that. That's just bad. That's just bad. Bad thing to do, really.
Sees it a whole different way and creates this own headcanon of his because he is someone who has openly expressed admiration for corrupt mainstream journalists. And he has all these fluff pieces written about him. So it seems like he just assumes that Asmon secretly wants the same thing and he's mad that he doesn't have it. Hassan, this is an example of why people call you out of touch. Corporate press, journalists, these are professions that are some of the least respected professions in the world. But to Hassan, them writing fluff pieces about you is admirable and something people really want. Something Asmongold secretly really wants. And in my opinion, like I've said before, hypothetically, if I had corrupt corporate journalists, mainstream press writing fluff pieces about me, I would know that I'm doing something wrong. And so I just find it rather amusing that Hassan sees it in such a completely different way. Like, what I view as a sellout corporate journalist, Hassan views as like a respected professional. And he loves those fluff pieces.
Fucking make me laugh, dude. Stop making me laugh. Journals are pathetical creatures. They are, like, literally just the worst of humanity, game journals. Or any form of journals, almost. Like, they literally lost their capabilities to be able to actually journalize. So yeah, no thank you. I don't need some kind of
for Hassan trying to
sexual
defend
piece
the
of
LA
me.
streamer clique, saying that Asmongold's actually more out of touch than they all are, and that they're all multimillionaires. Well, sure, that part's true. Asmongold's very well off. He's a multimillionaire, surely. But people still view the LA streamer clique as more out of touch because they come off as very privileged, bougie people who never want to admit that, and they constantly...
The reason why people forget Asmongold technically is rich and multimillionaire is just because of how he acts and behaves. He doesn't come off with the same form of privilege as high-ranking people with a lot of money does. Like, he's very frugal, or whatever it's called. In some cases.
Constantly stand on some moral soapbox, acting like they're superior to others as they virtue signal down to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And so, as mentioned, people appreciate that Asmongold doesn't act like that. Anyways, while that was fun, that's also all I gotta say in this one, so...
Yeah. Anyway, Hirohei, always
Asmongold
awesome.
goes off on
Give up all cheese forever? Only eat cheese-flavored food for the rest of your life. Could be a little bit tiring. But, if I could choose to only eat cheese-flavored food for the rest of my life, I probably wouldn't. I'll have to give it up. Even though I love it. Hug a stranger every day for a year. Never hug your loved ones again. Okay. Sorry. I would rather hug a drench every meal in the hottest sauce imaginable. Never experience any spice in your food again. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah. Never eat pie again on hot. Only eat savory pies for the rest of your life. Never eat pie again, even on holidays. Yeah, I never really eat pies. Pies is not really a big thing, so I can live with it. Okay. Only drink beer from a can for the rest of your life. Never drink beer again, but have ultimate access to all the beverages. Fucking send me up, dude. I don't drink beers anyway. I have unlimited access to Pepsi Twist. Always agree with everyone, but secretly disagree. Only disagree with everyone, but secretly agree. I don't like any of these. Always agree with everyone, but secretly disagree. Only disagree with everybody, but secretly agree. Okay. I don't know. Always know your spouse every thought. Have them never know any of yours. Always know your spouse every thought. I don't have a spouse. Sure. I'll take that. A chocolate cake for every meal and lose your sense of taste. Never eat chocolate cake again, but have heightened taste for everything else. Sure, I can live with that. Okay, I'm choosing the kazoo. Yep. Solve the puzzle that reveals your deepest secret to everyone. Never solve puzzles again in your life. Sure, I will be fucking dead. Eat only stale croissant for the rest of your life. Never be allowed to eat any pastry again. A croissant is not a fucking pastry. There's nothing pastry in it. Doesn't fucking count. I don't want to do this one. I want to skip it. Deal with fantasy blog superpowers. Daily. What else can I? Unpopular. Okay. Create a mouse build that everyone hates. A mediocre piece that everybody loves. Sure. That's pretty much modern art anyway. Eat only stale croissant for the rest of life. Never be allowed to eat pastry again. I should have chosen this one. What? Why is it not continuing? Superpowers then. Be able to create a new holiday, create a new sport. Create a new sport sounds awesome. Rather than a holiday. Speak to animals. know other people's thoughts. So, in consequences, when you say speak to animals, I will believe that gives me the power to understand and speak with animal like how I'm conversing with a person. But would that also mean that I will be able to speak to any person as well? Because people technically are animals too. Either way, speak to animals. Sounds cool. Know people's thoughts. I don't need to know people's thoughts. Have the ability to fly at walking speed? To run at... Sure, why not? I don't need to run too fast. Gonna be like fucking... Be able to make time stand still. Run as fast as the Flash. Make it? Yeah, sure. Like, I can save a lot of time. Control people's emotions near you. Control time. Sure, we're already doing the time thing. I don't need to control people's emotion. Too manipulating. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. What else is there? There's some videos here that we haven't seen. Swallowed it? What?
And with that, your candle salad is finished. No.
Cha-cha. Let's go.
If you're lonely on Valentine's tubes, this better be good.
I don't know why it's coming out all loud. It's totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and...
Has told me to watch a compilation video of B. Dylan Paulus, who has some unhinged vintage recipes for us to react to.
I love Dylan.
We're gonna do
He
that
makes awesome freaking
right
things.
now.
A tomato
That is
soup cake
British.
from
Cool guy.
1950.
Okay, I guess we're getting super unhinged. Freaking tomato soup cake. Is it gonna be good? Like, is it good?
What's the difference between margarine and shortening? The amount of time spent on the toilet. Need reinforcements. Sugar in a carton. Creamy. Sift your flour 3 times. Lady, your cake has tomato soup in it. This is the least of your worries. Cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. With the soup. Can't hide from me. I wish you could. Bloop. Siminem. No. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, that lady Carol is at the barbecue again. Careful not to overmix. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill it. Smells like a hospital. Tomato spice. If pumpkin spice got hit by a bus.
At least it's not moving.
Icing.
That's good. Is it good?
Shut up.
What?
Doesn't taste like tomato. Tastes like chocolate. A
What?
small wart
What the fuck? Yeah, that was my, like...
cake. Of course it uses...
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No,
There's
that's
so many
crazy.
like old vintage recipes that like are so freaking unhinged, but then they like turn out good. Like I've seen cakes with like mayo, and I mean, you'd think like, oh, mayo would be like really weird in a cake, but like actually, I mean, it's just eggs like whipped up, so it's not that crazy to have like I've seen like old-fashioned chocolate cake recipes with mayo. So anyway,
lard. Why not?
hey, work with what you
Please.
got.
2 cups of raisins. It's all...
Oh,
Raisins are good. No,
man, I don't like raisins in cake, but
I don't either.
I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I do like carrot cake. Carrot cake is the freaking best. I don't mind eating carrot cake if it has raisins, but otherwise, I can't do it. But anyway.
It's the raisins. Add 1 egg of lard. What are you feeding your chickens? You happy? Sister. Ah, fire! A cup of coffee. No. 1 cup of...
Okay, so the cup of coffee, like, that makes sense. It's supposed to, like, I can't drink coffee, I'm allergic. But, like, it brings greater depth to, and flavor to your cake. It's really common to put, coffee with, like, chocolate cake recipes.
Coffee. This is a misdemeanor. I think I've summoned something. Brown sugar. Eggy. Lard. What do you want me to do with this? Call the CDC. This is the South's revenge. Flour. Apples. Add nuts. How much? I need
Ooh, nuts. Yes, nuts make everything better.
nut instructions.
I need some other
Does
instructions.
he really need nut instructions, though?
Smells deceased. Seems to have collapsed, like the South. Tastes damp, very wet. No man this Valentine's Day? No problem. Let's make a 1950s candle salad.
I'm sorry. What does he mean by that? What does he mean, got no man, make candle salad?
Start with one piece of lettuce. Oh, Betty Crocker, what are you up to? French Revolution, your pineapple. You could just use canned pineapple if you're a communist. Peel a banana. Betty, darling.
You could just use a canned pineapple. That is funny.
Put the banana in.
Oh boy, we're about to get tropical.
You're out of pocket.
Is this the point where he expects women to be like, I should call him?
This one's European. Insert.
What does he mean by, oh no? Because it still has the skin on. Help!
Insert what? One toothpick in the top. Add one maraschino cherry for the flame. Oh god, it's bleeding. For the candle wax. The what? And with that, your candle salad is finished. No.
If you're lonely on Valentine's, ladies, I
Or
got
dudes.
you.
Or
Candle salad. Candle salad.
That's fucking depressing.
It's so appetizing. You have lettuce for fiber, pineapple for more fiber, banana, but banana dripping.
It doesn't tell you how to eat it, so I don't know if I need a...
Well, I wouldn't do it face first. It's got a toothpick on top. I would not
Yeah, it's just more fiber.
I don't think going for the tip is the answer in this case. Help.
Knife and fork, or I need to tie my hair back. Good morning.
Tie your hair back!
I mean, it tastes like a banana. Have a good Valentine's.
It shouldn't be this funny. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be this funny, man. Help.
Stay safe. A prune pie from the Great Depression. Why just live in the Great...
I feel like this would be good. I feel like this would be a good... whatever. I believe.
Great Depression, when you could also have chronic diarrhea. Wants me to plump in my prunes in water. I ain't plumping my prunes in nothing. Buy me dinner first. Tasty! Are you getting plump? Is plumping even a verb? I have birthed you. Easy does it. Blind bake the pie shell. That was distasteful. It looks like a failed grave robbery. Crust complete. Fire! Sugar. Prunes. Smells like botulism. It's 10 p.m. and I'm boiling prunes in my kitchen. Walnuts ain't gonna save this recipe, sweetie.
No, they are! Nuts fix everything! A good nut fixes everything. I believe in that. I believe in that principle. I will stand on that hill. I will ride on that hill.
Eat egg whites. How many? Stiff. Fold together. How does one know when a laxative is done cooking? Alrighty.
I bet it's good.
You know, it's not bad. It just vaguely tastes like a felony.
Oh.
Pork cake? Pork cake.
Is that bacon? Is it the lard? What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're making a pork cake.
What are we doing?
Pork
What are you
cake.
doing with that pork? Oh, you know, just baking my cake. Eggs. A cup of
Bacon, Mike. Bacon. He's funny.
sugar. The only type of dates I can get. These ones also end in pieces. Blackstrap molasses. Cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Already looks like the Great Depression. This feels illegal. Finger the pork and batter. You've got the wrong man. Add flour. Thanks. You ever see a sewage pipe burst? Bake in a moderate oven. No need to get political. Don't tell Gordon Ramsay. Good. I need therapy. Oh boy.
Well,
It tastes like a question mark. A good question mark.
What?
Bake this for someone, but don't tell them till afterward.
no!
Yes.
Oh, man. What's in the cake? Meat.
we interrupt this program to bring you
Gamer subs.
Get your ADVANCEDgg with Psychro X ADV. Stands for advance. For 10% off.
Gamer subs.
Hey.
Gamer with gamer subs.
ADVANCEDgg.
A soured raisin pie from the Second World War. Now, I know this is going to be awful because it calls for soured milk, not buttermilk, not milk and vinegar, no, honey. Soured bad.
What do you mean soured milk? Like, we're not doing milk with vinegar? We're not?
Milk. Oh, she's thick. The raisins. Use butter pastry for flavor. Flavor. 3, 2, 1. Blast off to the toilet. A cup of sour cream. Disgusting, wasn't it?
No, listen, sour cream in baking recipes, I believe.
Enough for you. Call the UN. Add spices. Thanks for that. What goes well with IBS? Brown sugar. Smells like Normandy. Charming. Bake until done. You're a piece of work. Bye. The pothole. I should have gone to church. No.
Oh no.
Tastes like a shower drain or a bunion. A fake apple pie from the Great Depression. This recipe was sent to me
Fake
by
apple
Herbert
pie.
Hoover Feet Picks. Something for everybody. Instead of apples, this recipe uses Ritz crackers. Sugar! Water!
Ritz crackers? Really? Interesting.
Fire! Stir until disgusting. Prep time! Oh, you crafty.
Also, I love the way he says fire like Armitage Hucks. It's great.
Are you 9 inches yet? Said 15-year-old me. Lemon juice. I wish. 40 Ritz crackers. What am I supposed to expect? Giving him. Suppose it's better than eating your offspring. Do I call the police or a priest? A priest.
Honey, there's been an accident.
Bake at 4:30.
I'm bleeding.
Oh boy.
Is it good?
Whoa. It tastes like apples. We found the first good one. A water pop.
I want to make that one. I want to make it. I want to see how it turns out. I wonder if we could do a cooking stream where it's like crazy vintage recipes. Maybe that's what we should do. An unhinged vintage cooking stream.
Pie from the Great Depression. Can you bake a pie
Water
with
pie.
4 ingredients? Yes! I could also eat my mattress. Fire your oven. I'm sorry, but we have to let you go. Pastry! It's been 13 months. What if I told you I hate pie? Oh boy, it fits!
I love
Not
pie.
that desperate. Blind bake the pastry.
I don't really eat pie. That's an American thing. Or not Danish. We have some things that's considered pie, but it's not really something I go and think about. There's some things I do. I don't know. Get like egg pie or some shit. That's not what it's called.
That's rude. Are you still here? Damn it. Add 3 gills of water. This written for a fish. Is this a joke? Sugar. Flour. I think this qualifies as a pre-existing condition. Unconstitutional. Top with butter. We're not even at a red light. This is not legal.
This is wild.
All right, finished a bit early, like my
So I'm guessing it's just like a syrupy pie.
ex. It's a breast implant.
No!
No, ma'am. Very bad. Tastes like lint. Soggy lint. Tuna salad jello. You bet.
No.
No.
No! No! Please! There's an ad that starts in 15 seconds. I'm so sorry. No!
I don't know what you said.
No, please! The jello!
Yeah.
The jello, brother. Ew! The jello!
Yeah.
What are you doing with that tuna, Dylan? Oh, you know, making jello. 1969 Lubbock, Texas Community Cookbook. Cup of water. Salt. Fire. Half a red onion. This was written by Mitchell White. Of course that's his name. This recipe is making me cry, not the onion. Gelatin. Vinegar. Already smells like death. In you go. Really, Mitchell? I want to know who hurt this man. Celery. Make sure to
Probably
chop
his
it
wife.
up all fine and disgusting. 5 ounces of albacore tuna. Are we sure this recipe wasn't written by a cat? Was Mitchell a cat? Now we wait. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh. How did we get to this? I do this for you.
Please. No, thank you. No, thank you.
That's not food. This is a war crime. A vinegar pie from the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Modern take on home baking.
Bio
So your
weapon.
phone number is 4 digits. Pastry. This is my son. Get a little bit dusty. You're gonna want a deep 9-inch. Don't we all? Blind bacon,
Yeah.
$3.50. Eggy. No, officer, there's no shell in here. Sugar. Add your Pauladine extract. So far, so good. Vinegar. I take it back. Wakey, wakey, time for school. A dash of sorghum. Well, I don't have
Wakey,
sorghum
wakey,
because I don't have a
time for
life
school.
expectancy of 12.
That's the pair of pine sol, baby.
For thine is the kingdom. Bake to your liking. Sweetie, none of this is my liking. Don't come back. It came back. Nah.
Very next day.
Heaven. This is what I'd imagine a toilet brush to taste like.
Ugh. I can't imagine vinegar pie being any good.
Spam pie from the 1960s.
Just because it was a ready available ration does not mean we should turn it into a pie. Well, if we're gonna make it into a savory pie, wait a minute. A savory pie would kind of go hard for spam pie. I just don't. Please no sugar. Please no sugar. Guys, please no sugar. No
I have never had spam because that's also American.
sugar. No sugar. No sugar. No
Late
sugar.
in the century
No
for
sugar.
War crimes. Crust is saltines. Downshift. Buddha. Eggy. Marjoram. Are you just making things up? Who are you? You know, I've never
Savory
been
pie?
particularly religious, but today might be the day. A cup of evaporated milk. Have you lost the plot? I feel like if I do this correctly, I'm gonna invoke the spirit of Richard Nixon. This ain't food, honey. This is a bioweapon. Cheddar. You're a monster.
Yeah.
Liposuction looking. Decorate with almonds. Decorate? How do you...
I'm so sorry, but like the texture, I imagine the texture being so foul. I feel like it would be much better, hear me out, if he cut it up into cubes. Blending it, I don't think is the answer. Cubing it, I think would do much better because otherwise it's like spam mush. I can't.
You decorate a tumor. He says, don't worry, they'll toast in the oven. We're not concerned about the almonds. I am in utter fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being good because I think the idea is to create almost like a quiche, but with that texture, that the texture would be horrible with like, yeah, no. It's like an almost quiche. It's almost there, but blending is not the answer.
Yeah, this is severe. Tastes like an IHOP kitchen floor.
And it would be so salty too.
A bean pie from the 1920s. Beans, you heard me. Now, these took a long bath last night. Good night. Good morning. Time to cook them. Fire! Pastry! Got
Bean pie though.
your fingies. Thank you for cooperating today. Bean rebellion. 2 cups of flour. Yummy. Mojos. How many? I don't know. It just says eggs. Sugar. Oh, dear. 4. Did you just kill my blender? Hello? This is personal now. You swung first. Checkmate. Looks horrifying. Let's slow down for a bit.
It'd be really dense.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Why are you good? You have a bag of beans in you.
Hear me out. There are a lot of Asian cultures that take things.
I like red beans. Red beans are definitely the best one. Black beans too, maybe. I like the consistency of beans when you're like that. I think like if you make like a dense cube of beans, of red beans or something, you could make something good with it. In form of food.
Things like red beans, mung beans, stuff like that. And they'll blend it up and make like a sweet pastry with them. You add sugar and you add it to like, I can see how that would be good, actually. Yeah, red bean paste, red bean buns.
A chocolate mayonnaise cake from 56. This has been my most requested cake. Of course, it's the mayonnaise. Flour, sugar, floofers. Today you will rise. Potted cocoa. Why, she smells like chocolate. Mayonnaise! And it's not just a little bit. No, it's a severe, unauthorized cup of mayonnaise. Cup of water. Honey,
Well, I mean, you're replacing eggs. It's just a cheap egg replacement. at that point.
You can't dilute a war crime. You know, it's horrible now, but I hope it turns out okay. Like children. I'm sending you to summer camp. For the frosting, we boil milk, sugar, cocoa, and
Then you just
margarine. Fire! Beat in mayonnaise to the chocolate. Do you keep it in your purse? Hello. Maybe if I just don't think about it. Good heavens.
I bet it's good. Yeah.
mayonnaise has the salt, so if you just use like normal mayonnaise, it should be okay. Like you use something like L.
Yeah. It's good.
Fantastically moist. The chocolate is tangy. I'll concede you were right. A 7-Up Jell-O
Yeah, I can see that. It is just like
salad from 63. Let me tell you, this recipe. Cream cheese. Gotta get you fluffy. Half a cup of mayo. This went downhill pretty quick. Water. Fire. Lime Jell-O. More like crime Jell-O. It's like reading directions to purgatory. Whoop. Star of the show. Now we have carbonated mayonnaise lime water. Don't ask me how it smells. Gotta chill. Pineapple and maraschinos.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Everything's so sticky. Okay. Cool Whip. 1, 2.
This is gonna be good.
Marshmallows with the mayo. Walnuts. Unholy. See you
Yes.
later. Good morning.
It's basically ambrosia salad. This is gonna be good.
Woo.
This is gonna be good. I believe. It's good.
There's so much going on. Sorry, I can't say it's bad. It tastes like aggressively sweet fruit salad put into lime.
It's basically just ambrosia salad. It's probably a lot sweeter.
yeah.
Because of the 7-Up and stuff, but like, yeah, it's just ambrosia salad.
Gelato. That doesn't make any of this okay. A carrot pie from 1919. Before pumpkin pie became king, people ate this. Now they're dead. Pound of carrots. Reloading. I just love this.
I love that.
Reload.
Reloading. I'm doing that always when I'm reloading my headset, which I actually do need to do. So, reloading headset. Okay. Esta la biblioteca. Okay.
Time for pastry. Welcome to the world. It's awful.
Yeah.
Get in, please. Get in the pan. Get in. Moo juice. Only a half cup of sugar. It's time for some eggy ginger. Simming in. Time's up. Combine all ingredients except for pie shell. Were you really worried that I was going to mix in a fully constructed pie shell into this? I'm a fool, not an idiot. This is frighteningly liquid. Who are you?
Yeah. Ooh, that looks good.
Fascinating. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is it like a pumpkin pie?
It's a pumpkin pie imposter. Bit chewier, but elsewise lovely. A peanut pie
Interesting.
from 1941.
Peanut
courtesy
pie.
of the Caro Kid, who I can only describe as an infant male.
Okay, but I believe this would probably turn out really good because I mean, think about
Infant
pecan pie. Pecan pie is basically just made with light Caro syrup, dark Caro syrup, you know, pecans. I mean, if it's in that same realm, it's probably going to be very similar. Basically a candy bar pie.
Escort. Randy, work with me here. You need a haircut. Any big plans for the weekend? Whole cup of Caro. A cup of
Yeah.
sugar. So you want sugar with your sugar. Diabetes go brr. Eggy. Eggy
Diabetes
shell.
go brr.
You didn't
Phone go brrr. I go brrr.
see anything. Margarine. Vanilla.
Margarine.
10 ounces of peanuts.
Margarine.
All right.
Yeah, this is just
Stop looking at
Margarine.
me.
this is just guys, this is just pecan pie with peanuts.
Avast! Oh God. What have you done?
He overbaked it.
Oh. Demon baby! What did I do? It tastes like crunchy diesel. A coal miner cake.
I feel like he baked it wrong. It looked overbaked. He says diesel, but I mean it had very similar ingredients to a pecan pie. I don't know. Baked it
Alchemy
too
just
hot?
did
It
an
could- it could-
alchemy. That's pretty much what food is. It's alchemy, man. And alchemy just did an alchemy, man. A woman. That's all. Just need to find the right ingredients, and the alchemy will all of a sudden turn into like gold. Well, you know, good food, which is gold.
Could have been that. It could have been that. Yeah. Yeah, from peanut brittle to like peanut brick. Mm-hmm.
From 1936.
Yeah, it definitely looked over caramelized. Anyway, we continue.
Off on the right foot here with a half cup of lard. If I cut off my feet, do we still have to do this? This stuff is great, you know. You can run your tractor on it. Brown sugar. Drizzle with molasses. Is this the coal? 4 eggies. They did you dirty. We seem to have made a chamber pot. Flour. Cuckoo. Half cup of strong coffee. Fire. Now we mix baking soda into sour cream. There are too many things happening.
What would you
Get
consider
in.
strong
Then we alternate
coffee?
flour, coffee, flour, coffee.
Copper.
You are banished. Has it unionized? Looks good, but looks can be deceiving. Oh. They're very dense and pungent. Suppose I wouldn't mind it if I was in a coal mine, but in a coal mine, I'm not.
Excellent.
Fire rescue, somebody call for a stroke?
Okay. Cool. That's
Yeah. That's Dylan. That's Dylan for you. That's mom, your cha your mom. Cha my mom. Girls at airport. Boys at airport. No fuck. What else did she do? What other fun stuff have you been doing? Is it just a React channel or something? Did you not play video games? Hello there, Ryder. We're not doing much today. How are you? How's it riding? Heh. I'm gonna carry myself out. How's it going? Did you not play it? This is just her reaction. I want to see like gameplay. You not have a like gaming channel. No. No, I got off work early today. Oh, lucky you, lucky you. Become a YouTube member. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Pink me or drink me. Check out the makers of PewDiePie. AI. What? To life. Oh, what is this? Your AI mascot customized for you. Chat by text or voice. React to Twitch event and chat. Fully customizable. Ooh. I am saving that website. I can use that. And I'm going to be streaming later today to make up for last night. Oh, that's fun. And you have fun with that. I like Chacha. Yeah, I like Chacha too. I liked her video where she was like, Chacha, your mum. Trying to make my VTuber daughters behave. But I like the one with what she does with fill in. Not that one. The first one they did. Fucking hell. That's a weapon of mass destruction. The person who wrecked that, literally a fucking master, dude. I wanna see the one where the, like one of the first ones, first collabs. Man, it's in front of a lot of people.
Today
That's
we're
the
gonna
one.
meet my new mom. Madre.
Can she make that
See.
from scratch?
Putita. Quite a long time, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad to be here for you.
My effing tits are grande.
You get it from Mama.
Okay, my effing god. Can I call you Mom or Miss Chacho? Today we're gonna meet my new mom. Madre.
Can she make that
See.
from
Coming
scratch?
up. That's what I don't want to see.
Figure my life in quite a long time, you know what I'm saying?
My Metroid Prime 4 review is doing good. Ooh, it is. That's good. I need to start doing reviews, man. I just don't know how to start them. But I want to do survival reviews. Play survival games and then review them. I just don't know how to start it. Not just survival games, but like horror games as well.
Glad to be here for you, Filiana.
Did you
Philly, I'm sorry. I know.
Are you
we
gonna rename me?
Wait, well, that's what the adoption paper says.
No.
I won't use your real name, Filiana. I mean,
Stop.
Fillion.
That was the first time I actually saw was this clip or this thing. And it was fucking fun. I was like, fuck. Started following him. That's the first game review I did.
Ariana, because my effing tits are grande.
You get it from Mama.
Okay, my effing god. Can I call you Mom or Miss Chacho?
Not
You
those
can call me
Cha-Chas
whatever you want. You can call me Mom. You can call me Mommy. You can call me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This ain't no titty stream. Are you racist?
What the heck? I'm Puerto Rican.
But do you hate British people?
Why, hello there, Fillion.
I love British people.
Winking
Actually,
face.
one of my fictional crushes is British, so you know.
Wait, you have crushes? That's weird. That's so weird. Why
I can,
would you say that?
Well, my channel's
that's the first RAM review you've done. That's cool.
P.O.U.L. It's pick your own daddy. So
What?
you can pick any daddy you want, guys. So like
Mom!
you can pick any daddy you
Mom.
want.
No, stop. Do you know the word? Wait, chat. Hey, madre.
Can she make fruit snacks
See.
from scratch?
Putita.
What the heck?
But it meant a little. Or...
I'm sorry.
I found some things in your room. What is this?
No!
This looks like one of those pens. You know?
You charge stuff with it. You plug in your phone. It was like $5 off Amazon. I bought it for an airplane trip.
It doesn't buzz or anything.
No.
Spirit animal.
Can I just confess something, Mom? If you find a weird actual thing like, vibrating 3000 in my room, it's because my chat sent it to me.
I think I found one of those things actually. This thing.
Alright, what?
This thing. I found it under your bed.
No.
I found this under your bed, Fillion. What is this?
Have you ever heard of cosplay?
Is that like Halloween where you like dress up and everything?
Yeah,
We
it's
didn't send
it's
any of that
Halloween,
stuff to
I
but
love
it's
this
year
one.
round and it's for weebs.
So the otakus are using this.
Yeah, otakus use that, and they sent me
That's
this.
not very appropriate.
No, it's not what I mean. I mean, it's a clip you put on your hair. It's like a horn. I swear.
Oh, this girl.
Yes, bro.
Who was that guy that came around the house? He knocked on the door
Who?
and he actually had a present for you.
Who? What?
He said, "Yo, is Fillion home?" And I said, "No, Fillion's not home right now. Why?" And then he gave me these. He seemed really nice. I tried to invite him in.
You what? I'm a virgin. I'm not planning on doing anything like
glad you
that.
got-
So you're not gonna bring me any grandchildren?
Should I have grandchildren? Crystal ball?
Yes.
Them grandchildren crystal ball. Yes.
My side. I don't want to start a fight or anything, Fillion.
Good. Me neither.
But I found this underneath your bed.
What about it? It's just McDonald's. It's McDonald's. What about it?
Fillion doesn't want to eat my food at home.
No. What's your specialty?
Lasagna.
Lasagna? Balsagna. Thing.
Lasagna, balsagna. Oh my god,
That's
I'm
funny.
losing.
I-
It wasn't
not
that funny. That's
It's not, Mom. It's not that funny. It's not.
that's like the fucking thing that a mother would laugh about, and then he's like,
It's not that
Mom,
funny,
it's not that
Mom."
funny. Come on, Mom. I would love to fucking like. I would love to one day maybe be there where I could like collab with like Charger.
Wait, do you have any jokes? Come on,
Phil.
Mom.
Billion.
What?
That's the joke. I wanted to bring up your baby album. What do you mean? You don't want to see pictures of you?
No. Okay. Mama.
Isn't this precious Billion?
I was gonna use a mop from the beginning. Chat, I was truly made for the kitchen. Moplian? Okay, dude, like... Stop! Stop! Okay, that's enough! That's enough! No more of these photos! No more of these photos, Mom!
You're eating spaghetti wetty. Look
No,
at that.
I'm eating shrimp! Oh, that's my arm.
Look at that
Oh
arm.
my god, I'm fat as frick.
Fat babies are healthy babies.
I
There's
don't
nothing
know.
wrong with being a little chubby wubby.
What am I, effing big
Billion, you were
bone?
so cute. I could have eaten you up.
Oh my god. Just for the fun of it, I should have like different stages. Like, I should have made like a chippy, cute baby Psychro model. Should have that made.
Whoa! I know I'm a cat girl, but you're not Chinese. Calm down!
And look, this is your first time going down the potty. You fell in. It was your first time going potty.
Toilet? I love the teacup.
Yeah.
Dude, I became Skibbity Fillion, frame 1. What am I saying? Shut up! Who is this? This guy looks like he touches children for a bad reason.
That's Uncle Jojo.
Is he having a bizarre adventure to evade the cops?
It's you over there drinking your favorite bottle of bean juice.
I'm not British. I don't drink beans.
Look, that's the first time you ever took a little shower. You slipsy doodled and
Well, Cheshire does have children in real life. She does, I know that. She has like 4 kids, I think she talked about, and then she didn't want more after that. That she just wanted to, like, I saw one of the small clips where she just talked about, like, she wanted them, if they just stood up because she didn't want more. Like, children was, like, cute and adorable, but she's, like, more a bigger fan of kids at an early, like, when you can actually talk with them, which is understandable. I also don't like dumb kids. I like to also be able to talk to them.
then like you took your little feetsies.
Though, I do love my niece. I do love my niece. I'm an uncle. Technically, I'm uncle of 3 now. But I love my niece. She is freaking adorable.
And kicked them in.
She's like, I can make her laugh, and she's like grabbing my beard and all that. It's it's funny. It's so cute.
In the air. It was adorable.
You're telling me I cracked my head open under a shower?
But it's okay. I made sure to take a picture in time.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm getting e-bullied.
You know who else you got bullied by? This turkey.
Can we stop showing my worst moments, dude? I'm gonna get Attack on Titan by an avian that we're supposed to consume, and you're taking pictures of this junk?
And then this is you graduating kindergarten.
Yeah, Hogwarts!
That's your baby album, though. Isn't that precious?
Yeah, that was sick, dude. I want to play a game with you, okay? You know, would you rather?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
PC or console? Okay, chat, if you pick a console, you're in copper or you're a Fortnite iPad kid. And I graduated from the effing... Dude, chat, I paid my time in the effing... Frick, I dropped my water. There's water everywhere. What do you think, Mom? Pretty cool, huh?
It reminds me of the time when you were little and you were a mop.
Do you want me to be a mop in real life right now?
That would actually be really entertaining.
Don't laugh, okay? Oh! Oh! That's so good! Oh, frick! Can you hear this?
Yeah,
What
I
the
can hear
fuck?
That
it.
sounds weird. That sounds illegal.
This is 5 now, old boys. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry
Sounds like a
for...
floppy fish.
Frick! Ah, frick! There's water everywhere, dude! Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Ones in the chat. I better see all ones.
Yeah, chat,
all ones
PC,
today.
right? PC
all
game?
ones.
All right.
Cats or dogs?
Cats or dogs?
I'm gonna say dogs.
Yeah.
50-50.
or Burge?
Ooh.
Wait,
Wait.
what did he do?
Quesadillas or burgers? I will take
Same.
burgers.
Quesidola or Burge?
Thank
you. Thank you
What?
so much. You're so adorable.
Oh my god. Thank you for joining the team, Reiner. Thank you so much.
Say Dola or
Quesidola or
Burge? Okay.
Burge.
Mom, you're not gonna flame me for this? I kind of like the burger more than the quesadilla.
I like the burger too.
But like, okay, you're not offended that I like the burger more than the quesadilla?
I'm Puerto Rican. We don't have like quesadillas.
Wait, you don't?
Not really, no.
I'm racist.
That's
Yeah.
even
No, I'm
better.
kidding.
I can read you a story.
Okay.
This is a Beatrix.
Oh, why did they skip so much? Like that was like cut off like from the baby picture. This was before the baby picture.
Potter's.
I'm a cringe.
I actually revamped it a little bit, so it's kind of a fanfic. It's 9. That time I almost got isekai'd after getting turned into a burrito.
What is a burrito?
You're gonna find out.
Okay.
This is Tabitha Twitchett. She was an anxious cat with a crippling Candy Crush addiction.
That's me. Oh yeah, that's me.
It was so bad that Mrs. Twitchett was always baffled when her children would constantly take her phone charger just to talk to her. So anyway, she was able to find Moppy and Floppy, but she couldn't find her youngest son, baby Quittenheimer,
Floppy?
anywhere.
That's what I named my conch. Mom, should I whip my Johnson on the stream? Yes or no?
Stop!
Okay.
How old are you, Fillion?
Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, wait 1 sec. How do I here?
You're a boomer?
I don't want. You want to leave my age to prove you wrong, or like what?
Who do you want to be as your dad, by the way? Since, you know, I'm P.O.U.L. You get to pick your own daddy.
Pick Vettel. Okay, I chat like
The turtle? You want Vettel to be your daddy.
what? No. No! I hung out with him at TwitchCon. He's not like really he's not like I suplexed him.
You smashed Beetle.
What do you mean like smash her? No. I smashed your past. Mom, I trusted him.
You and Beetle just spent time together alone.
Yes.
Wrestling.
That doesn't mean
Talking about tacos. Eating
on
tacos.
stream. It was on
Wink,
stream.
wink. You live streamed this and didn't get banned? Was this like on Fansly or something? Like, what was this on?
I just spilled my water. There's water all over me. I'm freaking. Can we get back to the story?
Oh, yeah, the story. When baby Quittenheimer saw that his mother was determined to beat level 685 on Candy Crush, he was equally determined to get gone.
I'm going
so
to
baby
be playing Non-Holy on stream. Non-Holy, that's that game, right? Non-Holy. This thing. I have it myself. Ah, yeah. I played a bit of that. Yeah, that's a fun game. You go ahead and play that. That's a very fun game.
Quittenheimer did it with any hyper-intelligent...
I was thinking of let's see, Nun. I was thinking for a second this game that I saw coming out, which is also with Nun. I did like playing person who kills like demons in hell, Doom style kind of thing.
1 month old kitten would do. Hide in a freaking chimney.
Yes,
I
like it a
respect
lot.
that. Did Santa clobber him on the way down?
His mom had recently lit the oven to make pizza rolls, but the oven wasn't hot just yet.
Okay.
So baby Quittenheimer wiggled his butt and parkoured up the chimney. Twerking and mewing as he went, the brave, hyper-intelligent, look-smaxing baby Quittenheimer made his way up, and up the chimney.
No.
But as he shimmied, his gyat hit a loose stone in the wall. In his surprise, he broke his mewing streak.
Okay, like, what did he say?
Yo, the frick, said baby Quittenheimer.
Continue.
That's so
After
great.
thinking skinny thoughts, baby Quittenheimer squoze through the hole. The first thing he finds nearby were scattered bones.
Oh no.
Dude, they have a Buffalo Wild Wings up here? These are the biggest chicken bone wings I've ever seen, said baby Quittenheimer.
Yo,
Poor
shout
baby
out to
Quittenheimer.
B-dubs.
Poor baby Quittenheimer, those weren't chickens.
What?
This is low-key sus, baby
is.
Quittenheimer said to himself.
It is.
I don't remember seeing a tweet for construction on New Buffalo Wild Wings up here.
Retweet.
Man. Now I'm mad hungry. Maybe my mom has some of those boneless pizza rolls
Those
ready by
buggers.
now.
Pause. Boneless pizza rolls. You are
Boneless
making
pizza.
mockery. You are casting vicious mockery at me right now. You're attacking my profession.
After baby Quittenheimer decided it was time to go, suddenly the floorboards underneath him caved in and he landed in a heap of fried pork rinds.
Okay, W pork rinds. Okay.
Oi, said the rat man. My low-carb pork rinds are ruined.
Chat, I'm gonna say this right now. If they say fried pigskin is low carbs, you're getting lied to, or you're eating cancer, or asbestos.
Pork rinds, said baby Quittenheimer. Bro, I did you a favor. Pork rinds are nasty. Instead, you should try Gamer Sups with my promo code baby Quittenheimer for 10% off.
Are you kidding me? Ah.
Yeah, use my code for GG Advance Psycho X at ADV.
Secure plug pissed off
You can also get some good deals. I wish I could get some of those deals, but I live in fucking Denmark, and tariffs just increased.
the rat man for some reason. What do you mean, tumbling into my pork rinds all covered with smuts? Said the rat, chattering his teeth. BB Quittenheimer was a bit offended and
The Midnight Walk is very good. If I go in, was like Advance GG? That's not Advance GG. The fuck am I going for here? This one. If we're going for Advanced GG, one of the ones that I really wanted was not a bestseller. Wanted one of the new arrivals. I really want this one because I do like iced tea, but I really want this one, and because I don't want anything energy. I don't want energy. Mostly energy because that's caffeine, and I don't want to drink caffeine. Can I see what's in there? Yeah. Yeah, caffeine, natural caffeine from green tea. Well, I guess that's in there. But I just want this one because I like green tea, but it was sold out when I wanted it. So I couldn't buy it. I can see supplements. This one also does not. This one doesn't have caffeine in it. So mostly I kind of wanted the other ones in here. From like protein maybe, or hydration, or focus. Protein I don't want then. Okay. I guess you're closing everything down but the one that I needed. Okay. Focus, thank you. Mostly I wanted the peach iced tea. Or not white gummy bear. Kind of wanted the sour lemon lime, because I do like lime. If I could get my own taste, I definitely have some ideas. But, like, watermelon maybe I could try out. Well, also the cherry one is also good. But this one at least got restocked. But it cost... I don't know how much it costs for you guys. But you need to think, it costs this much. And if I add that to cart, say I do. And then I go in here, I only need one. I can then use a code to maybe like get 10% off. And then it costs like that with a little bit off. And then I also have to pay for shipping. For this little thing, I have to pay like $20 extra for shipping. And that's not considering that maybe if I wanted to buy a little more of this, that the price to buy this will then cost like a little more. The Midnight Walk, which one is that? Dream Team Punch? Magic Rainbow Sherbet. That sounds cool. Midnight Walk, Mango, Rock Pop. Ooh, Rock Pop. That's energy. I could search for it, can I? Midnight. Midnight Hour Matcha. No, that's matcha. Midnight Walk is very good. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a game. Well, that makes sense.
Response. So you're saying you don't want to help me get my own waifu cup? Wow, okay then.
Did you spell waifu with just one eye? Mom, you're such a pretender. There's an A in there, Mom.
Anna Maria, squeaked the rat. This meat cat tried to ruin my diet. And just like that, the old woman rat bull.
The Midnight Walk. What game is that? Ah, this one. Yeah, it looked great. It was definitely a game that I wanted to play, but I have so many things to do that I can't just
Rushes poor
play
baby
everything.
Quittenheimer and tries to bite off his only belly button.
Wait, is this ChatGPT generated or a Mad Lib? His only belly button?
Before baby Quittenheimer knew what was happening, his coat was pulled off and he was rolled up into a bundle like a fat, sumptuous little rotisserie chicken.
Did you bust out the SAT for this? That's a cat, Mom. You can't eat cats.
Sad little baby Quittenheimer thought of crying out for help, but that...
Right now I have like a lot of games that I'm looking at. So I just don't have the time or some other things as
would
well.
have broken his mewing streak again.
Okay.
If this was the way he was gonna go out, he was gonna go out looking like a Chad.
Okay, I respect.
When the rats returned, they began to cover little baby Quittenheimer in a masa dough. Make me a burrito, like the kind they make in Casa Bonita over in Denver.
No! You can't cook a cat! You're Puerto Rican!
Anna Maria was about to yell obscenities when all of a sudden, a wild Trogdor appeared and burned through the floor to rescue baby Quittenheimer.
Holy frick, this is the first reference I even learned in the first place.
The rats dropped the rolling pin and ran. We are discovered and interrupted, Anna Maria. Let us collect our properties and other people's and depart at once. They leave the burrito on the floor.
Do you know Tractor? Tractor! Yeah, can you spell it right? Tractor. Burninator. Tractor. No. It's such an old thing. This one? That's so fucking old, but I just know this one, not the original, but all-time favorite. Yeah. Tragdor. This one's so fucking old. Like, this was before, like, I knew internet, so I saw it, of course, later when it became popularized. Hello, DJ.
And meanwhile, baby Quittenheimer considered how much therapy and copium would be needed to overcome this traumatic experience.
I need therapy, to be honest. Dude, same. Retweet. How does such a normal... Wait, how long can you scream?
Whenever Puggy Wuggy.
Was that...
What the fuck?
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
What?
Wait a minute! No!
I said it again!
Aw, you shouldn't have. I'm eating those bits. I need to find more survival related. If I could get my own, of course, that would be nice. But I need some more images that is more like survival related to some of these things, like getting bits, getting other things like getting raided. Mostly right now, I just have Diva because I like Diva, and that was kind of a theme I have. Like you can see my Diva mouse that I have. I really need to find like some more Diva related ones. Not Diva, survival related ones. Because I wanna have something more close to myself or my genre that I'm representing. Yes. With these Quiche. Whoop whoop. Quiche. 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 Jesus. Getting freaking violent.
Anyway, Fruit Snacks, I went to Disneyland and I met Kylo Ren and he showed me the Force.
What's that song? Did you hear that?
I need a Force.
Idiot.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. Maybe like try like shaking it vigorously. Like that? Yeah, I guess so. Like that. Oh my god! Whenever.
Oh my word! Well, this is, you're right. This is not fair.
Wait,
Shankla versus like a lightsaber, you have the advantage.
I know.
You're
6, maybe 7. Okay.
6, 7. 6.
One thing I do, like one thing I'm not a big like kind of looked at was like I looked at ADVANCEDgg, and I was like looking, kind of wanted to get some more emotes that I could use, but I can't use them on here, of course, because I think I'm full on out. I need to be partner to get more emote rooms or some shit. And I am not getting partner anytime soon. But if I looked at animated, you would have thought that these people here would have created a 6-7 already. Because they have like all kind of other memes. Like Uno Reverse, Absolute Cinema. I already have one of those, just not meme or things like, is that like in the dryer dance emote? Like, I love some of these emotes. Definitely makes amazing emotes. And I definitely would want some of them. Like, I have this one over here. This one, I love the look of my character as this one here. For that very one specific reason. What is 6-7? I don't know. Something fucking stupid. I don't really know. It's like some kind of stupid meme that just became stupid. Like, it's a Gen C meme, if not, isn't, like, different. It's like...
You've probably seen the numbers 6 and 7 all over your...
Yeah, it's like, it's just... And then that's just that... It's like, it's just this dude just screaming... Like, it's so fucking retarded. Oh, I would have thought these people would have it, because they have, like, all kind of other things, like handpick. They have like summer. They have like fan art where you can get like different other things. Or like different. Like if I could get some of these, like this one with like I wouldn't really want this one. But I want this one with my character or some shit. Or this one with my character. If I could do that, I would definitely love to have that. And that one with my character too. It's stupid because it's literally just one of those brain rot memes that then just becomes much. And as you can see, it's a little just fucking it's like, it's their brain dead. It's really stupid.
To deliver them all.
6, 7.
That's why I really love this one. If you say 6, 7, 8-9.
8-9.
This is like, I like this one. It's like in Disneyland with the Grinch, and there's like 6-7, and then it goes like 8-9. You go up and down with 6-7, 6-7, 8-9. It's really fucking good. I love that one. So every time some people like use this as 6-9, I will go with this one.
8-9.
8-9. I'm gonna go with that.
6-7. Big back. Big back. Big black. Okay. Wait.
Black cat. Big back.
Who? Why is that an official tag on Twitch?
Based.
Why is
What
that?
the fuck?
Why is that an official tag? I almost freaking read that out loud, bro. Look, don't judge Philly and be nice. Wait, Mom.
Yeah.
What would you do if I got a tattoo? Okay, would you be mad if I got a tattoo that said "Be nice" on each wrist knuckle? Sure. You be mad?
Queenish. No, I'd
Are
be
you
fine.
mad?
It'd
Oh,
be
you
fine.
be fine. Oh, okay, bet. What would actually like be bad? Like, what would be illegal? You know?
Probably if you put like P.O.U.L on your knuckles.
Chat, I'm gonna get a tattoo that says P.O.U.L.
No, you
on
can't
each
do that.
knuckle.
Philiana.
Yeah. What?
Philiana.
What?
Put your nose on the wall.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you do?
Go. Go.
Are you serious?
Yes, right
Are you
now.
serious?
Go.
No.
You can't just put P.O.U.L on your knuckles.
Why?
You can't just form
That's
that hard.
embarrassing.
Go put your nose on the wall right now. That's unacceptable. It really is unacceptable behavior, Philly. I
Damn,
raised
the
you
model is
better than
fucking
that.
cute.
There's no. I
I
did
did.
this on stream.
On stream, in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Get disciplined.
Is this
What the fuck is that?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
okay? Wait. If I walk into the wall, what touches first?
Do not walk into the wall.
My forehead one.
Okay, I need you to count to 20. You know how to count?
You want me to count to 20?
Yeah. And don't tell me you can only count to 4. You can only count to 4.
I can't count no more.
Count
Okay.
to 20.
1.
The fucking perverts, a lot of them, doing the fucking check-in, this fucking shakes their head side to side, right at the fucking dead. Perverts, a lot of them. Thank them.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay, this isn't gonna work.
7,
Okay. Philiana.
8. What?
Go get the shot collar.
The what?
Go get the shot collar.
You want me to get the what?
Listen, if we can't count correctly, we're gonna need to go to deeper extremes. Go get the shot collar.
What are you, Hassan?
No.
But this.
Now.
Are you serious?
Now.
Are you serious?
Right now.
You fucking. What are you, Hassan?
Okay, okay, sure. Let me just. I'll go. Okay, Frick, bro. It's probably like, bro, like the. I'm not even
get
doing
it.
shock. Okay.
Go get it.
Okay.
What's your ETA? What's your ETA? Ooh. Your ETA.
Oh, brush.
What's your ETA? Ooh.
Okay, okay, it's over here. Okay, wait. Does this thing work? Does this thing here?
I don't know.
What does work?
Ow. How does this work?
Well, you put it on your neck.
Jesus
My
Christ.
what?
Your neck. Your back. Put it on your neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is really a weird cha-cha. Here. What? What do I do?
Put it on your neck.
My neck is crazy. No, I'm gonna die.
My neck. My back.
I'm gonna die if I do that.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You're a furry, so it's fine.
Why are you calling me a furry?
You have ears. You have cat ears.
Okay.
You're part cat. You'll be fine.
You're blaming me.
Not that hard. It's fine.
Okay, here? What do I do? Like, here?
What's your
Okay, I got the bell on this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is really weird. You know that, right?
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
So I need you to go sit in the corner, please. Go
Sit
do
in the
that.
corner?
Sit in the corner for Mama.
What the frick? This is the weirdest thing I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not what?
Philiana,
What?
place.
What? Ah!
Good night, Mumster. Night again. Night.
Why would you do that?
You're such a good girl. You're such a
Why
good
would you
girl.
do that, dude? Mom!
You're finally in one place. Like you're not moving at all. That's crazy.
Can I go to the bathroom?
You need to go potty?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Go potty. Go potty, go.
Okay.
Go piss, girl. Guys, I'm gonna get canceled. Everyone's gonna call me Hassan or something. Guys, this is guys, I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked for real this time.
Okay.
No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be called Cha Cha San.
I'm good.
Chasan. Chasan?
Ah.
That's wild.
I'm back.
Philly on a place.
What the
Chasan. Chasan is crazy.
To be nice. I want to go outside. I want to play with the neighborhood kids.
Beanish.
What do you mean Venus?
Beanish.
Can I move now?
Yeah, you can move. You can come back. Do you want to come back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come back. Come here, Philiana. Come here, Philiana. Wah, wah.
We're good now?
We're good.
No more shot collar. Can I take it off?
Yeah. Take it off.
Yeah. That was weird. I don't know. You seem politically affiliated with that one. What the frick, dude?
Why even have it?
So stupid. Alright. Lamau, training complete is crazy. I don't even know what that. No one is shocked except Fillion.
Was that a shocking turn of events?
Why does a bro have jokes? Why does a bro have jokes? What the frick?
Hero. Hero? What does
So
that mean?
snackers, like
Hello. Sup, Tamang? How's it going? Just reacting to stuff, you know. Anything I should react to, you can tell me. I'm just watching funny cha-cha things. Best affiliate leaving guest with chat for 1 minute.
Pippa, I'm gonna get some water real quick. You can talk to chat for a second. Chat, don't get me banned. And then we're gonna go have you be a volunteer mob for the day, alright? Alright. Peanut. So, chat. You like saying slurs?
Oh, that face. Oh my god. Gonna see, is it Pipkin, right? Pipkin Pippa? Is that her YouTube channel? I don't know why I'm not subscribed. Probably because I don't actually watch much VTubers. I'm getting really addicted to this game. Woman flash fake gun and kick dog. What?
She's gone now. You're free to say whatever you'd like. What are you trying to do? Don't worry about it. Message deleted. What are you doing? Back. Wait, Numi. Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. But also, before I do, I want to play a video for you, okay? So, okay. Usually when I go to the bathroom...
I can't believe we got Cody to watch Peppa clip. Hey, that's awesome though. You've actually got something. I need to clean up my... But you actually got him to do something. We need to see, we just need to cure him. He's hating goth people too much. We can't have this goth hating. It's not good for him, so we need to cure him in some way. Make him like goths and stop the hate, you know? Can't have the thing he does.
I tell my, friends, don't get me banned. And this is the reason why. Pippa, I'm gonna get some water real quick. You can talk to chat for a second. Chat, don't get me banned. All right. So, chat. You like saying slurs?
Oh my god.
Okay, so...
I hate Windows 11. Why? Now we just need to make him watch the Walmart clip.
Viewer discretion.
Oh, 2 minutes ago. Completely lost. Okay, I don't know what that is. Is that Pipkin? 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 Spelled Pipkin Pippa. Not ASMR, that's not one. That's like a Walmart clip. Which one is that? I don't know what clip you're talking about. I haven't watched much VTubers, dude. I need to watch more. I'm wasting my time watching everything but things that I actually need to watch. I'm being sold at Walmart. Is that the one? Is this the one? Those at least number 1. Okay.
If someone out there is unemployed
Let's
and
watch
they're looking for
this first.
Did you see your plushies for sale at Walmart for $100? What? No way. Pippa plushie Walmart. Wow, what the hell it is? Oh my god! Chat! Chat, I'm in Walmart! What the hell? What the fuck? Chat, the Pippa YouTube's plushie is at Walmart. What the fuck?
Goth supremacy.
Why?
Yeah, come on,
What
goth
the
supremacy.
How did it get there? I don't know. I don't know. Can you release another run? I can ask. CPPC Tech, the third-party seller not sold by Walmart or in Walmart. Oh. Who the hell listed it at Walmart? It had to be a viewer, right? Douglas MacArthur think it was an inside job the whole time. Third-party seller Shazar. Oh. Ah, okay. Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out
He
of
also
here.
have a shirt on Hot Topic. I see.
a job. That's
What
that's
is this
good.
about?
Hopefully they get a job. But unfortunately, the so-called culture of being unemployed, for lack of a better way of putting it, is being colonized by these bizarre activists in Minnesota. That is to say that this is the most peak unemployed behavior ever seen, ever witnessed in public. We begin with this clip of the streamer Connor, who was documenting some of the police activity going on in Minnesota. And then out of nowhere, this complete creeper comes up to bro, like pounds on his window, starts trying to interrogate him. She thinks that he's a cop
I saw
and
this
part of
one.
ICE or
She's the
something.
complete retard.
And he's like, dude, what are you talking about? I was just documenting the cops out here. And he points out how there's like a literal silly mannequin in his passenger seat, which you can see part of right
Webinars, unemployment / autism.
here. And he's like, how do you think I'm a
So much
cop? Are you
wrong with
crazy?
people
She just
this
flips
day and
out
age.
more and more. And again, all this guy was really doing was documenting the police activity going on a short ways up the road that you can see right there. And then she comes over LARPing as if she's this detective who's investigating the cops. And she goes away from the actual cops and then starts harassing this random guy instead, while LARPing as if she's this holier than thou activist.
What's up?
Hi, are you law enforcement?
Huh?
Are you law enforcement? Are you law enforcement?
No lie.
Are you law enforcement?
No lie.
Are you law enforcement?
Bro, is this a simulation? Oh, is this like one of those
Law
ice things or something?
Cool.
We're going to cut the clip right there and get right back to that. But first, let me give you some context into why he said, is this one of those ice things or something? As, yeah, if you don't know, what's been going on is there's...
People have been fucking crazy trying to drag people out of cars, beating one of their own people. Like, literally, the literally becoming the fucking Gestapo, as they fucking saying. Literally fucking Hitler people.
These activists in Minnesota who have been going up to random people and harassing them, accusing them of being a part of ICE. For example, in this clip, you have a group of people dining at this restaurant, and then out of nowhere, these activists come up to the restaurant and they start harassing the people dining at this restaurant and impeding the business of this restaurant, accusing these people who are not a part of ICE.
You can't even drive a SUV in that place. It's like when that they are. It's like when the started doing that thing. Like you couldn't drive a you couldn't drive a Tesla Like, you literally would be taken out if you drove a Tesla.
actually being a part of ICE.
This is so cool. I mean, so cool as in like, this has got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. I know, it's like, you feel like a zoo.
I'm skipping the rest because those whistles are too obnoxious and I want to spare you guys that. It's also like kind of hard to make out everything going on. I had to play this back a few times and I'm not going to play like 2 minutes of whistles for you guys. You know, that would be bad for you and it would be bad for my video retention. So we'll skip that. But what happens next is the guy even says that he doesn't even actually support ICE. And no, he's not an ICE agent. And these people are still like, well, what are you doing here? And he says, as you heard in the clip, that he's just trying to enjoy his lunch. Nevertheless, they still accuse him of being an ICE agent and tell him to leave the neighborhood. And really quickly, let's talk about those whistles. I know the concept is that the whistles are supposed to be annoying and disruptive to the people that they are protesting against, but the people closest to the whistles are the protesters themselves. And it seems kind of like an inadvertent self-report that they can spend hours blowing whistles right into each other's ears and they're like unaffected by it. That is to say that I don't think there's much going on upstairs for these people. And that's the most respectful way I could put it. And as if that wasn't all bad enough, then we have this clip where, I mean, the voice of this activist who's going after this dude is telling enough. You'll hear in a second. This is a 27-second long clip. And I'm like actually scared to play this again because the activist is so freaking obnoxious that I wonder if this is even a real clip. Is this like a satire thing or something? Once again, we have the person recording who's the activist going up to this dude who's not a part of ICE and accusing him of being a part of ICE and like demanding that he do certain things to prove that he's really not a secret ICE agent.
Where you going? Huh? Are you ICE? No. Do you like ICE? Say fuck ICE! Say it! Say it, bitch!
I would have screamed again. I would have literally just screamed again. It's like, are you a fucking Nazi or some shit? Like, oh, you say it, you piece of shit, say you're a Nazi. Like, literally just throw the same at them. And literally, like, start screaming at them like that. Like, because they literally fucking acting like Nazis, dude. Like, they literally are fucking Nazis. They call us people, normal people, freaking Nazis, to fucking end us. So let's call them the same. So that they can start ending themselves. Like in jail or something like that. Like they need to go over that line so that they can be thrown in jail. They really just need to go in jail, these fucking people. These anti-ICE people. So they end up in jail.
Say it! Fuck you! Fuck you, Nazi! Fuck you, Nazi! Fuck you, Nazi!
I would laugh
Okay,
at
yeah,
that.
like I said, either that clip has to be satire, or that guy is like Reddit's greatest warrior. Bro's literally Reddit person.
Oh my god, Reddit people are subhuman. I'm sorry, but anybody who's on Reddit and wastes their time on Reddit is subhuman. No matter what, you're subhuman. Sorry to say, but you need to stop being on Reddit if you don't want to be subhuman anymore.
Personified. And then
There's
over
not,
here at the
there's no way to be nothing other than that.
Associated Press, we have a report about how yesterday there was a church service going on that was disrupted by anti-ICE protesters who are accusing the pastor of being an ICE agent. And these protesters harassing these people who are
that was
simply
also
at
disgusting.
church was apparently live streamed on Facebook for the page of Black Lives Matter Minnesota, who is apparently one of the protest organizers. Unsurprisingly, some journalists are defending the activists that harassed these churchgoers. For example,
Of course. They would defend anything. Like, they would literally defend, if they could, go and wear uniform, speak German, lift up the fucking right hand, and sig heiling to fucking Germany all the way back, if it meant that they could get that way. They would literally do everything. Did you see the clip I posted in Cody's Discord? No, I don't follow everything in Cody's Discord. Most of that is to Cody after all. There's so much shit happening, so I don't really follow. I have my own Discord you can join where you can actually post things. Like video reaction suggestions if you want me to react to them. But yeah, there should be a link in the YouTube description for the Discord.
Well, here we have
if you want
disgraced
to join.
journalist Don Lemon.
Watch this guy here. Look, he's hugging his kid. And, you know, I just imagine it's uncomfortable and traumatic for the people here. But again, careful. It's very slippery right here. Yeah. It's uncomfortable and traumatic for the people here, but that's what really, careful, please. Really slippery. Not kidding. That's what protesting is about. And so...
No. Protesting should never have been uncomfortable for anyone. Other than the protesters themselves going there out wasting time. But all of them are fucking jobless. Because else why can there be fucking protest after protest after protest? They literally fucking have no fucking life. They literally have no life. They're literally lifeless. They're literally people who probably would have already gone through the hoops to not even to be a freaking statistic on a t-shirt. Sorry to say, but they literally would have done that if they didn't have the job of being fucking useless protesters. They probably would have done that already. Good thing. I mean, you could say that maybe it's a good thing they're protesting, because then they wouldn't do that. But most of them are so completely useless, they have no fucking skills whatsoever. They can only scream, they can only be irritating, they can only stand in the way.
This complete illusion.
Now, I don't want anybody to end their lives or anything like that. Like, at least they get something. They get out. But, like, they literally don't do anything. Like, they go home, then they're more angry. Then they're gonna be on the internet for 24 hours until they go to fucking sleep if they don't just sit there drinking and passing out. It's so fucking sad life they have.
Even acknowledges that there were a significant
Literally have
number
nothing.
of children.
Probably bangs, maybe they have sex here and there because they are also, most of them are also disgusting freaks in that sense.
Service. And he goes on to say, I know it's traumatic for them, but that's the point of a protest. Acting all tough because they can harass literal children at a church service. It's so pathetic, dude. It's actually crazy that that even happened. And here's a clip of these activists storming the church.
They don't sleep. A lot of them are on drugs. Probably. I would too. At that point, if I needed to live such a pathetic life that they do, probably would be taking drugs. That's why a lot of them goes from being like beautiful women to drug-induced cocaine-fueled ugly ass piece of shit. Most of them looks like that. Most of them looks like they did dead drugs. Like, it's actually surprising. Like, we don't actually do drug tests on these people. Some of these people really need to be tested. Because some of them looks like they start fucking doing drugs. For how ugly they start turning out.
It's actually insane how these people justify storming a church service in Minnesota, throwing accusations at the pastor. But then if you investigate fraudulent activity in Minnesota, oh, hey, no, you can't do that.
Yeah. Like, again, like Aspen always says, it's not that they care who's the Nazi. No, they want to be the Nazi. They want the one to have the power. They don't care. They don't care about communism or Nazi or fascism. They just want to be the fascists. They want to have the power. They want to be the police. They really just want to be the people who can tell you what to do.
That's a hate crime.
And that only thing they'll end up with if they get power is that they would kill themselves. As in, like, they would kill the group. Like, they will slowly just start flipping out at each other and then slowly eat each other up.
But storming a church and ruining the service for Christians, that's not a...
Until people are totally tired and then start waking up.
That's totally fine. Or
like,
both.
If that is what woke is, I would like to sleep again. If that is what woke is, like, dude, call me fucking sleepy, man.
Fine, even. They view that as a good
I'm gonna be
thing to do.
Sandman all the way, dude.
Now that I've given you guys a lore drop, an expedition dump as big as JJK episode 3, we'll return to that initial clip of that streamer getting harassed by that woman, where he mentioned, is this one of those ice things?
Hey, since you don't know your colors, I'm gonna put my lights on again for you. I want you to see if you see any blue. You see any blue or not?
What's your plan here, friend?
I got it clipped.
What's your plan?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like, so are you just like observing with your dumb? Like, are you anti-ICE? Are you pro?
I go around and follow the cops just like you're doing, and you came up to me.
Oh no, I didn't trailing them, honey.
Yeah, so I follow and see,
I already
what they're
watched
doing.
this, and it's
Oh,
fucking
you
stupid.
follow them, so they're doing, and then you're like, oh, these are cool guys.
What do you mean these are cool guys? I film what they do.
Just as an observant.
Yeah, observant. Yeah.
No slant.
Huh?
No slant.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, you want to say you have no slant, you're an observer, but
Mhm.
you're trying to create jeopardy and to agitate people into saying the R word, and the R word is
Okay, but who came up to who first?
R word is like, oh, I didn't come up
Who
to
came
you
up?
all, baby.
Oh, you didn't come up to me. You didn't knock on my window.
First time I came up to you.
You didn't knock on my window. Wait. You didn't come up to my window and knock?
You were in the path, my darling.
I was in the path. I was on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, in the path of me just trying to like take a little. Oh, what's it? You're following those cops. I just saw you following those cops.
You can't spit it out because you know you're wrong. Go to kick.com/Connor and you can see yourself.
Such a buck. You make such a buck for being such a cuck. A buck for a cuck.
You look like if we look at her, we had a good clip of her face.
Up to me.
She looked like she's in her fucking 40s to 50s, dude. She looked like she's in her fucking 40s. She's a 40-year-old acting like a fucking 18-year-old or even younger. Like, literally acting like a freaking bitch. Like a young little fucking bitch. Teenager, whatever, like just a brat. Like, God, these people, they like trying to be grown-ups, and then they just fucking want to be children again.
Wait. You didn't road.
I just saw you.
And you can see your
A buck for a cuck. Dude, look at you. A fuck to be looking at right now. This little man who lives in his mother's basement and plays video games and cosplays.
Thanks for the content. She walked up on it. She gets her phone out of her purse. This is the back. This is the back of my car. 1209 gets her phone out of her purse. Starts recording my. Then here she comes. You'll see it'll be on the right hand side. Here she comes.
And now has no purpose in life. Yeah, her clock ran out, and now she's broken. Like, that's what modern feminism does to you now. It's literally just
Walks
killing
up.
yourself, as in, like, it's literally just killing your life. You're ending your life before it even begins, because you're just thinking like, I need to be powerful. I need to be like all this, and then when you finally want to settle, you ran through, or you are old and your things are dried up, and then you have no like nothing. You're just unhappy. You're just a piece of shit. Oh, you may have money, but why is it that all that money, all that success gives you absolutely no happiness other than you want to tear other people down and be an angry little piece of shit nobody likes? Oh shit.
And right pillar. I didn't even see her yet. Again, I have not even seen her yet. And look at her. I have not even seen her. And then here she goes. I don't see her yet. And here we go. Here she knocks on my door. Look at this. She's in a stance. Look at her.
Woman. What
It was
the
like
freak is
smiling.
wrong with her? I don't even know what to say, because the way she acted in that clip already speaks volumes about her as a person and her character.
Mhm.
And it's just like that streamer Connor said at the beginning when she came up to him to begin with. He's like, is this a simulation?
And they technically don't have money, the cameraman does. That's why they don't give a fuck. They get money somewhere.
Yeah, she acts like a freaking scripted event or something. How is this person real? And the icing on the cake is...
Yeah. Like, if we take, like, dead internet theory, I feel like we have dead person theory, where people are literally just brain dead and walking around.
Even when he thought this was... He was like
Like,
joking,
you should
obviously,
finally
about
consider these people brain
the
dead.
simulation. That was at the very beginning. Like, it got so much worse after that point. She already had like simulation NPC energy at the start, and then it just went like 1,000% worse as the clip continued.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's all I got for this one, man. I gotta wrap this video up. That was way too much crazy in one video. Oh my gosh. Need some fresh air. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me know what you think about this stuff. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Its advice for this one. I'm just gonna let it play, and then
Let's
I'll
have some-
give my 2 cents after.
Let's have some fun instead. So let's watch some Pipkin Pippa or some shit. I only want fun. I'm trying to open something. It's not going so well. I want to create one. This one, that one. And then call it something. Cancel that for a second. Where is it? That is. And then we save it here. There. Nice. There we go. I just wanted to do something real quick.
You yelling at my mama over there? I didn't yell at her. I was saying you backed up. Not only backed up, if you continue that. You know how old my mama is. Let's go here, okay? No, because the next time, I'm gonna go over there. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property.
Yeah, let him.
Get off my property. You want to talk to me? Stand out there. Now let me tell you something. My mother is an old lady. 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 Okay. Check this out. Go, check it. Check it. Don't point at me. Check it. Guess what? Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
Fuck? Are you winning yet? I'm not doing much. I'm not doing much yet. I'm just reacting to whatever if I can actually open any shit.
So take note of this dog here.
Okay. I really hate the fucking sounds loud.
You got a fucking gun. It's alright.
Jesus Christ. And pulls gun on man after he allegedly yelled at a mother. Poor fucking dog. Just fucking kicked it.
Oh
I
my
would
god.
have fucking kicked her.
So let's do the play-by-play on this. So the neighbors come over. Apparently the guy in this video yelled at their elderly mom/grandma because I guess she was backing up into his vehicle or something, or backing up into something. So he was.
Yeah. Well, this is not fun.
So I just found out that apparently happened on my live
That's
stream
depressing.
months ago. I found that out today. So I am going to go to the bathroom. I expect you to not say anything crazy, okay?
Luckily, I'm not wild like that. But I might show boobs.
No, please don't. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Don't do anything crazy. Chat, be kind. Do not encourage her.
Is it going? Oh, is it just me? Have I ever been left alone like this on Philly stream? Guys, do I just show boobs or what? Hi, how is everybody doing today? Okay, showhole. All right, I think this is the wrong VTuber. You need Bao for that. Bao can show her blowhole or something. I don't really do that much. I'm not really a streamer. I'm just kind of a friend that's here to hang out, you know? Show boobs. What else? Yeah, guys, everyone be like, oh my god, you're gonna get banned. Everybody needs to pretend like, oh my god, I can't believe Numi did that. Oh my god, it's so over. Oh my god. 07s. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I don't
What do you mean, yes? The answer is yes.
know what to tell her when she comes back.
Wait, what?
Joe
What?
Boops?
What? Nothing. 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 Nothing.
What?
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
What happened?
How was the bathroom?
Do you have a toggle? What did you do?
No. I was just talking about how of
Dan
all of your
Clancy.
friends, I'm the most normal. No, yeah, nothing happened though. Nothing happened.
What happened? You can't do that on Twitch. Okay, are you guys trolling me?
No.
But
No.
what happened? Chat, is it bad? I have to pee again. I'll be right back. Frick you,
Bye.
girl. Frick you.
Be safe. Frick me. What she doesn't understand is that I have all the power in my hands. She wants to talk to me that way.
Whenever, Paul, you want.
That's the man. Does that have a link to Camilla? Just need to remember who Camilla is. That's that person. I don't remember who that is. I don't know who that is. I know the two other people. Well, no, technically I did not know who this is.
You're a wuss.
I'm gonna go get some water real fast. Coco, don't get me
Yeah,
banned,
I don't know
okay?
what that
I
is.
promise. I'm watching. All right, I'll be back in like 40 seconds. Bye.
Cat, I get Phillian banned. Boing, 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 boing. Yippee! Yay! Feet! Feet! Yippee!
Wait, Mom, I gotta go get water, okay? I'll be right back, okay? You wanna talk to chat for a sec?
Okay. Hi. Hey, we have a moment alone together. Hi, snackers. Do you want me to put the outfit on again? I can put the outfit on.
Yeah.
You know,
That was
the one
all
that I
of them.
used to distract the police officer. Should I put it back on?
Do it.
Would you guys enjoy that? Hold on. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
Okay. Wait, do you want the feet too? Hold on. Okay. What should I do? We have a moment to role play before while she's gone. Oh no! I'm a poor sad mama in the middle of an alleyway. I gambled all of my money and they threw me out into the streets. Oh no! And
Oh,
now
no.
I'm alone here in the rain. Who will save me? Ooh,
Who will
woo.
save
I'm not
you?
RRing though. Like,
Alright.
who will save me from this? Hold on, she's back.
Whenever, Paul, you want.
I'm back.
Good. Welcome back.
Hi. Oh wait, what did I miss? Who's saying take my
nothing. We're
money?
just going over your report card.
Just give me my money. Did you do my report card without me?
No. I was just, talking about what we've already talked about with chat.
Okay.
Give me smoochies. Jesus Christ.
First time chatter wants smoochies from
DJ and
mommy.
Smugglana. I believe it was Smugglana. Yeah, that's Smugglana.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna go pee.
$1 million.
Have fun with Fifi. I'm paying her $1 million per minute. Okay, Fifi, pretend it's your stream for a little bit. Just don't get me banned, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee. All right, chat, I'll be right back, boys. I'll be right back. Okay. She's doing the thing. Okay. Mods, if she tries to get me banned with her tits, cock her. I'll be right back.
Talk to me. So hi chat. We're just alone here, and this gives me some inspiration on maybe getting some art made. A deal or no deal style. I open up the suitcase and boom, you have $1 million.
I'm not a big fan of this
I hold
person.
I hold
I
$1
don't know.
million.
I'm not a big fan of that
shirt is
piercing thing.
Lucy, can you talk to chat real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, don't get me banned. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Let
get
Lucy
her
Pie,
back.
alright? Lucy Pie. Let's see. No! I always do this.
Case and boom.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, don't get me banned. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm not gonna get her banned. How funny would it be if I just ruined both of our careers at the same time and I just dropped a word that like would get her banned for saying it? And then also I would be banned. It would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna do it, but just imagine. You go down in history forever. No, Lucy, your reputation, mine's already ruined. It's pretty bad. I'm not that bad though. They just hate me, okay? For no good reason. I have never said anything bad about women. Not even one time.
Stop the cap.
Do you think Fillion has a fursuit, Lucy? That's just the start of what she has. That's just the tip of the fucking iceberg. If you knew, they don't know. Like, I'm literally that guy in the corner who's like...
Yes, Lucy uses this Discord word. What Discord words? I don't understand what you mean, Discord words. All words are words to me, dude.
They don't know that Fillion has way more than a fursuit. Like, they don't... That's literally me, bro.
I had to go pee. Is that okay?
What if I said no?
Then I would stay here.
Oh, you would just stay here if I said no, Fillion. Please don't pee. I'm scared.
Why are you? Maybe.
Go piss, girl. Go piss, girl.
Okay. I don't want to pop. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna talk in
Sluss.
chat.
Okay, she is a sluss. Well, good for her. Again, I am a big supporter of any word should be allowed to be said.
Chat, you're gonna be nice.
I really feel like the whole thing about trying to say something is a bad word just gives the word more power. Anything literally gives it more power if you just say it all the freaking time.
Lucy, don't get racist. Chat,
or like,
don't get blocked. I'll be right
keep
back,
it
guys.
behind that.
1 minute. Okay, Lucy, what are you to chat about, you think?
Oh, I mean, it's none of your business.
Chat,
You're gonna
say
be in the
something nice to
bathroom.
her. Say something nice to her. Okay, bye.
Like, it doesn't mean you should use them to hurt people. But I feel like the way that people are doing it's like, oh, you can't say the N word, or you can't say the N word, or you can't say grape, and you can't say you can't. It's like, all that is stupid. All this censoring is stupid to me. Like, I can understand. Don't need to say the N word. I don't need to say the N word. I'm fine with saying the N word, but making it such a big deal out of it is also just giving it more power. Now, I know most of the people who's angry about the N-word doesn't really give a fuck because they're gonna go say N-word again anyway. They just, all of a sudden, people started just wanting to be racist again, I guess. And have racism to be alive because, from what my perspective was, really known, a rap song got really known, and then people said the N-word, and then things started like, no, that's your word, that's racist, white people can say it, and then it means slavery or some shit, and then it just became more bad, and then blah blah blah, then went down. I never said the N-word though. Well, other than when I talked about like the word that I mean to people who doesn't know what the N-word is back then. But that's a whole lot different. I don't say it like to people or something. I don't need to. I don't like it. Like, I understand the words being bad, but the whole censoring, the whole like saying you can't say the R word, for example, like retard, you can't say that word, that's bad, that's slow, that's stupid. No, it's not.
I just want it to be known for the record that I have never sent anything racist in Fillion's DMs, not even once. But can I say the same for her? I don't know, that would be leaking. I'm not a DM leaker, so I'm not going to clarify one way or the other. It's alive. Wait, what's alive? Shit, Fillion! I can hear you breathing in my ear!
Go pee! Fine, fuck you. Alright, I'll do whatever I want. Come on, cool. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. Bye! Can someone talk to my chat?
I'm talking, hold on.
No, go look at the camera, it's over there. I left them on the... Okay, I'll just do this.
You want me to talk to your chat?
Yeah, see there only. Okay, here, okay, see there. I'll talk to you.
There's a smuggle in again.
Hi, you guys. Hi.
That's not a good,
You've been good. Yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
I can't. Stop. Cha-cha. You're making me sweat here. When you're making me see like straight down your freaking briefing window right there. And the thighs. Can't.
What a good chat. Good chat.
No, not a good chat.
Such a good chat.
Stop it.
Good for mama. That's right. Can you keep your eyes up here? Yeah? Can you keep your eyes up here for mama? Yeah, good job. You're doing so good for me. So good for me. That's so good. They're so well behaved.
What the
Good for them. Good for chat. Ah, you're back from the potty. Did you fall in?
No, I feel a little bit sick. I feel icky.
Is it because of the world that we did?
Yeah, I think it was the world. I think I had a little bit of motion sickness.
Sounds like a little bit of I'm a coward sickness.
Oh, you want me to throw up on stream and get banned?
Yeah,
easy.
How about you just believe
Easy
at the
clap.
stream, idiot?
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be gone. Do not get me banned. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. I'll try. Chat, they start speaking Russian. End the stream. Bye.
What? Man, do we teach them a naughty word that won't get us banned though?
Какое?
Пизда.
Пизда. Да.
Да. Надо научить you.
Yes. Yes.
Chat, don't say this to a woman. It's very, very naughty. You hear me?
Should we translate?
No, let her figure it out. Let her figure it out.
Yeah. Let's ask her what she thinks pizda means.
Yeah, perfect.
Hello. Hey, what do you guys talk about?
Sister.
Hello.
We were teaching chat and word.
We have a riddle for you.
Wait, really?
For you.
Why am my whole chat typing XDX and then the Russian haha?
We have a word for you, and we would like you to guess the meaning of it.
Ooh, yes, of course. I know
Can you
Latin.
guess the meaning of the word pizda?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Wow! Eat pizda. Yes. True.
You can eat pizda.
Ooh.
Yes. Eat pizda.
Can I eat pizza?
Well,
I want to eat pizza.
You want to eat
What
pizza?
do you
I'm hungry.
think it means? I don't know, bitch, maybe?
Dude, bless her soul.
No.
Bless her fucking soul.
Bless my
Oh
toilet. What?
It's really naughty. You shouldn't say it to girls.
Привет, women in Russia. Pizda mi ita.
Ah. Just means pussy.
Now.
Please.
Civilian, are you hungry for some pizda?
Yeah. Hey, Mari, are you bored? Yeah.
Sure, I could get some.
Do something. Okay, I'm gonna pay.
Can I choose through?
She's pissing me off. Chat, what should I put in her burger while she's gone? P.O.U.L. Sorry, I kind of did accidentally spit on that, my bad. Wait, you know what oh, sorry, my hair. You know what I actually have? I have a super special ingredient that we can use. If I can figure out how to open it, it's kind of secure. Why is she yelling? What? Will you guys see that? Pure fentanyl right on the burger. She'll never know. Hello? Hello?
I had two separate lines.
What? I went to pee and on the wall
That's
next to
good. That's good.
there was a giant housefly. And then
It's a
halfway
get
through he's like,
pizza.
Dang, girl, let me land on that thigh.
and he flew over and landed on my leg.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Whatever. Mari, which burger's mine?
either one.
No. You have to pee. I need to pee.
No, I'm good.
You don't have to? Okay. Okay, well, you talk to chat. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we're gonna start, okay?
Okay,
All right,
what
bet.
would have happened if I had to go too?
Then we would just leave the stream by themselves.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye, chat. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hi, Chad. Dude, there's so many fun props in here. Wait, look at him. Wait.
What the fuck? This is probably why I can't. Like, oh my god. Sometimes it's like, but then again, I'm cringe too sometimes. Like, like we adults, man. But that's me as a viewer watching these people. It's like that's why I probably can't. It's just women acting weird. But then I'm like, but then I'm also like thinking like, oh no, I can't really say anything because men, we fucking just as bad, if not worse sometimes with the fucking weird shit we fucking do. We all cringe. We watch anime and VTubers. Yes, like I said, I was about to say, like let them like we all cringe. It's like we just can't. It's okay to be cringe to make it life fun. We're not normal. Normal. I like it. Yeah, yeah. But the feeling of cringe still is cringe, though. Be cringe and be free. I need to get past. I need to get past the cringe barrier, guys. I just need to get past the cringe barrier.
He likes it! He's suffering? No, he likes it. He likes it. Trust me. Wait, wait, wait.
I'm being normal. Imagine that that how you would not hate that more. That how you not hate that more. I never thought about being normal. But I still can't change the cringe that I felt.
What are you doing? Nothing! Bro, I'm trying to pee and I just heard you mutilating a chicken. Is he effing dead? No, he likes it! Then why is he like that? What do you mean, like what? Look at him! He's effing dead! You just sat on my chicken! Okay, Shondo, I need to go pee really quickly. You can go ahead and talk to chat, or you can be on Bear Quest, or you can AFK. So, whatever you like. There's only one rule. Don't get me banned. Understood?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Right back.
okay.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Chat,
All
I'm
right,
leaving you
good
with
luck.
this small, lost, sassy hairball. Goodbye.
Hi. You're adopted by me now. Hello, my name is
Sassy
Martin.
hairball.
I'm a streamer on my computer. Hi, hello. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
No anime. Watch Pokemon, be tourist. Work at 9-5, watch football, have the There's nothing more scary in this world than a normal person. No anime. Watch Pokemon, be tourist, work 9-5, watch football, have the personality of a paper bag. Imagine that awful. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like watching sports. Ugh. Watching Pokemon. Ugh. At that point, you could just watch paint dry. That would be more entertaining.
Hi, Snuggers. Hi. Hi.
Like concept of watching sports. It's like it's not even brutal sport. We need to go back. We need to go to sports where we send a person out in the woods and you go hunt after that person. We need to go do that. We need to go back to like gladiatory battles, like fight swords and such. Like if somebody isn't dead at the end of it, then it's not a sport that I want to watch. No, sir, no. And this time we can even dance, right? Like 5 women against 1 man or some shit. We could like do gladiatorial battles like that, like 100 men versus a gorilla. Just see how it is. Like we can do these things. Anime, I like sport, but I watch an anime woman play Minecraft while sitting their house on fire. I need to get Hytale now that talking about Minecraft. But yeah, I get you. I do this. I would rather watch the same than. I don't like sports though. I'm not a big fan of sports. I at some point literally had. I think if I still don't. I have the sports tag on Steam literally removed so that I don't get recommended sports games because I just hate sports. The only fun sports games that I enjoyed was like Need for Speed and such. I like the old Need for Speed for PlayStation 2. Those were the good. I did also enjoy FIFA back in the day when it wasn't that shitty and I was still new to gaming and all that. because I was young as a child, and anything that was fun playing with friends was fun playing with friends. Either way, doesn't matter. Have only played it, I think that was like 2012 or 2013 or something like that when I played that. That's like years ago. It's like more than 10 years ago. That's like 12 years ago. No, that can't be true. I was 20. I am 27. Minus 12. Minus 13. If it was 20, it could also be... No. Wait. 226. No. 2026 minus... Was it 12, 13, 14, 15? 15. Okay, 11, yes. And then we take that and put it with... so like 15 ago. So 27 minus 15. That was 12. So probably to around 12. The movie Madagascar having the 20th anniversary. Oh shit. That's a lot.
Sonderfriendings, hi! Oh look! Cute little creature hiding in the corner. Do you see it? Do you see it? Hi! Hi! Hello! Oh, it ran away. It got scared. It's okay. It's okay. It's outside of its natural habitat. Yes, it's Sonderstream now. Any stream can become a Sonderstream. You never know. Do you like Russia? I don't know. I've never been there, but... I'm sure there's nice people there as well as mean people there. Yes, this is cat stream. I do believe it is. It could be. It could be cat stream, but if I bunny stream. No, it is bunny stream. The one request.
Oh, she became from a cat to bunny.
Bunny stream. No, it is bunny stream. The one request was to not get her banned, so I'll avoid combining those words.
I'm like, I am a weird person because I'm like, certain things happening is like, that's so odd. Why is this cringe? Anime girl. Why is anime girl doing this cringe? And then I watch like, this anime girl doing cringe. It's not cringe to me. And it's like, why? Like, I am a weird person. I don't know why I never really was into... I just had people to watch. I don't know why I was never really into VTubers. I knew what VTubing was and all that, and that it was like really something where like people sang and such. I knew the idol culture behind it. I knew what it was with all of the things. And then I joined and everything went even more to hell. I feel like I'm a catalyst. Since I became one, everything went to shit. Normally it's the other way around. I start like finding something that is good, and most likely it always becomes better. Like a person, like I find a YouTuber or something, and there's like a small maybe or something, and I join, I subscribe, and all of a sudden the person grows. No. Like I bring good luck.
Oh. There we go! Yay!
Yay!
See, a game award. I can do it. Okay.
Game award.
A game award.
A game award.
Crowley,
Mashkill.
I need to pee. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll keep them entertained.
Crowley, you talk to chat. Chat, don't be mean.
It was all fun until the Western nation attacked. It was all good and fun until fucking leftists attacked the fucking thing.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
or politics.
I won't do it. Guys, let's start a cult. Let's start a cult. Let's do cult behaviors. Let's do all cult all the time on twitch.tv/Fillion. Let's all become cult. Let's all embrace the mold. Let's all become mold creatures together and become one big amalgamous mold monster. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be cool? If me and you were like, if me and you together like became like mold monsters, like wouldn't that be kind of cute? What if we became mold monsters and then we kissed? What if that happened?
Ew! What the fuck?
It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you guys gotta say that so that like, when she comes back, we'll have this really funny moment, okay, where she'll go, "What the heck?" and put her hands on her hips and be like, "Crowley, I told you not to turn them into a cult, and it seems a lot like you turned them into a cult." And I'll go, "You
Don't join cults, kids. It's not good for you. They brainwashes you, and then all of a sudden you start seeing things, and then you start making things up, trying to get other people to join it, and then you don't have a life, and then you die pathetically in your sleep. Well, somebody probably touch your butthole. Don't join
me,"
cults.
and then it'll be really funny, and then people will clip it, and then they'll clip it and they'll circulate it, and then what do I hear crunching? What do I hear clicking and crunching? Is she okay? Guys, what if she falls in? If she falls in, I promise I'll take care of you. I'll be even funnier. I'll try. I don't really know. Oh. Welcome back.
I'm back from the bathroom. Frick, yo. Oh, what up, Crowley?
How'd it go?
What up?
Hey, guys. Hey, no, it's just... Yeah, nothing's going on, really.
The moon is taking over. Why is my chat a cult? All right, everyone go to the bathroom and forever hold your pee.
Okay,
All right,
I'll
chat.
just stare at the camera.
All right, here, I'll put this music, and then I'll put the camera on you. There you go. All right, bye, chat.
Don't know who that is.
You blink, you lose.
I can survive.
I blink again. 3, 2, 1. Again. You blink, you lose. 3, 2, 1. You blink, you lose. Part 5. 3, 2, 1. GG.
Thank you, Luke62, for joining the team. Thank you very much for joining. I'm dying now. I'm doing staring contest.
Blinked again.
Okay.
You blink, you lose. Part 5. 3, 2, 1.
I win. You can't keep these eyes open. Oh yeah. Ah fuck, now I forgot. I lost. I forgot because I started singing.
A lot of people blink. You lose.
Yeah, I lost.
You say I lose. I'm not losing. I'm crying, but I'm not. I blinked. Oh, my previous game.
Don't worry, guys. With
What are
Freddy
you these?
still here, we've kept our flat streamer quota for a fillion stream capper.
What do I hear for the stream? What the hell? Who's the voices? Who's talking? I'm hearing voices. Hello? Guys? I'm scared. Huh? What's that?
We are in your walls.
What?
What?
Hello? I'm back.
Hello?
So I need to go find my driver's license. I need you to take care of my chat, okay?
Okay. I'm not gonna tell him to say slurs.
I'm going to make you a bit bigger. I'm going to let you have the center screen. You take care of chat. Here you go. All right. Deal.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Snackers, I'm be
Magdalena
right back.
again.
This sassy fox will be your host for the next few minutes. And by that I mean like 1 minute. Okay. Bye, chat. Bye. No slurs. Dog, that's your first message. Like, what are you...
Hey, chat. Hi. Hello.
I can't sing the Papaya song because
She's got
Papaya.
control of the computer. I can say
Papaya.
Oh, Metapod. Metapod use harden.
Papaya.
Metapod harden.
Metapod use harden. Oh, Metapod, you're so hard.
Metapod, use harden. I choose you, Metapod.
Chat, what's your credit card number? What's your digit?
It is 0 0 1 2 3 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3. Go fuck yourself.
It's on the back. What about your social security? Yeah, you want to tell me? You should DM me right now. Donate 50 gifted right now if you want me to say RR. What? I mean, what? Run! Run! Run, scatter! Scatter! Why are people typing random numbers in my chat? What the frick is this? I'm making you money. Whenever. Wait, you're making me money? Honey, bunny, honey with a gifted sub! Wait, you're the guy! Wait, what? What did you promise him for 50 subs? I'm an Ara. You're a freak. I'm not
Alright. I will do it for free if you make fun of me. No, wait, what?
You know what, Alana? No, I appreciate it.
As long as you don't make fun of me is what I mean. But I am not like this, so I probably don't want to hear me say it.
8,000 subs.
So I will do it for free because I can irritate you.
I gotta fulfill my promise. Was it whenever? Yeah, just one. Wait, tell me. Do it on your countdown. Okay, you ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, what are you doing? Are you inflating your? Whenever. Never mind.
Yeah.
Whenever. I mean, it's kind of the same. I'm sorry. Did you say yari like a JoJo character? Okay, Mega, I'm gonna go on for 1 minute. Don't get me banned, okay? Okay. Chat, you ready? I'll be right back. 3.
Okay. I want to do something. Let's see. I need to go pee. I need some music. I need to find some music. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll be right here. I'm back. Took a bit of time, so it took so long. But I'm right here. What we're doing, I don't know. I want to play some games. What are we playing? Could go and play some survival games. No. So many. I have a lot of survival games. Not all of them. Don't have a lot. I could have more survival games, but I have a lot of survival games. Oh yeah, that was a new thing for Grounded too, right? I need to get back into that. But how are you? Hope you're all good. Hope you're doing great. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 dee, dee. Hmm. Frick. Nah. There's how many hours I have. It's like I played this a little too much. I'm playing this right now with Sam, so I don't know if I want to start something like that. This one is too much of a game that's probably taking too much. I probably can't play that much. It's not. Last of Us takes a bit of a story time, so I need to plan days for a little bit of that, I would say. 7 Days to Die is the same. It's like, that's not, well, it's not the same. It's a game so I could just hop in and then play it. Love. Don't know why that's installed. Aska installed for some playthrough. They also have Astro Colony. Astron Medica. Bad to Bad. Roving Edge I didn't play much. Coral Island. One of those games I could play at some point, just play for 2 hours. I plan to do like a survival stream where I just play survival games for 2 hours, but I need to check if I can get people to also play that game with. That'd be nice. Hey, it's me. Can VFX artists beat AI? Ooh, this is okay.
I'm competing against AI to see which one of us can make the better YouTube video. AI video has gotten so good over the years, it's insanely hard to tell what's real. I get so many comments where people think my videos are AI now. I'm a little bit worried that it's coming for my job, but I'm not going down without a fight. So here's the rules. My friend Al and I are gonna make a video using just VFX, and then we'll make the same video using AI to see which one the audience likes better. The stakes are high. My job as a YouTuber.
Yeah, I would like to look at that, but I need to get something to drink.
A filmmaker is on the line. First, we're going to test the AI with a funny prompt and see what we're up against.
Mhm.
Oh, it goes that fast? Oh, that's insanely good. Right? Went a little far on the banana theme there, but I mean, that would have taken me like 2 weeks to make. That's wild. Okay, we could try another one. What about a dog that... Oh! Alan! What the... Go! Zach, he's grabbing the... Hey, plug it back in.
Like AI banana versus real life.
Perspective tricks are my thing. You got anything original? What's with all the bananas? No, I mean, I like it. It's just... Alan? Oh, you're alive. What is going on? Your AI, he went rogue. He's trying to kill me. Where is he? I think he's in the living room. Come on, we gotta go. Wait, look, your subscribers. What? How is he? My laptop. He's making YouTube videos? Wait. He's uploading to my channel. We gotta stop him. How? He has insane powers. I have an idea. We gotta get my laptop to stop him from uploading. Since AI Zach can copy my tricks in real life, if I film and you do VFX in real time, we can fight him.
How's that possible? I mean, I guess it's not possible. They're just doing it for the fun of it.
This is perfect. Yes. Hey, Banana Face. Nice. Yes. Oh. I'm gonna be take that. Alan, hat trick. Coming right up. You're kind of cute when you're not trying to kill somebody.
Please fix me. What the fuck? Oh, it's lava.
Get to the high ground. Still uploading. Distract him. You suck. Alan, how we doing? Alan? It's taking so long. Hang on. Hang on.
I thought that table got broken. Unless I had another table.
Alan, where is he? Zach?
What the fuck is this? This is funny.
Alan, do something about the lava! I'm trying. I can't see anything. Got it. Whoa! Alan, you deleted the floor. Is that all you got? What is with you in the bananas? Alan, I need a weapon. Okay, hang on. There! Alan, this is one of those fake transparent PNGs! Okay, try this.
Okay. That's cool, kinda. That's actually kinda cool.
Alan, I'm gonna need something quick. Okay. Coming right up. Take this. Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Execution. No, noun.
Zach! Alan? You have to cut the internet. It's the only way to stop him. No. That would trap you in there. We don't have a choice. I'm not sacrificing you to the AI, Alan. You're the best gosh darn VFX artist I've ever had. You're a good friend. You won't have to. Wait, what?
No.
So, I'm not worried about AI taking over my job. Zach, can you get me out of here? Don't forget to subscribe!
What the fuck is that? Ooh, let's game it out.
Walk on top of it. I'm sure that'll have some kind of application later, but for now we'll
He's
just kind of
almost
hurl it into the machine.
He has a thing for conveyor belts.
And collect our money and get closer to this goal. Not enough.
He plays games like I like to play, but he's autistic more so than me.
Iron ore, huh? Well, I'm sure there's some in here somewhere.
Like he's
Let's
more
try that
autistic than
again,
me.
Shall we? Close enough, it did the job. Thank goodness we can unlock the Auto Miner Mark 1 already. All that manual labor for like 1 whole minute. It was just too taxing. Okay, here we go. Auto Miner Mark 1. Automatically mines ore at a constant rate. Can produce gems. Stop right there, game. You already had me at auto, mine, and constant. Thank you once again for delivering this. Intact and from the surface. Okay, you come with me. Let's see what we can do with this. And we can't just place it anywhere we want. There's specific places where it makes sense, apparently. And each one has its own possible resources. Let's see. Iron ore, coal ore, crushed iron, diamond, gem, 0.2%. I like those odds. And there's other spots too with other odds. Like this one's clearly more iron ore heavy and with the potential for emerald gems. And as you can see, there's a lot of gentleman suitors hoping we'll pick them to put our first ore mining thingy. And while I'm sure all of these are lovely choices, we're gonna go with this one right here entirely because it's closest. And look at that, it's already doing the work for us, ever so slowly. Really? And this will just work as long as I'm patient? Well, count me in. I'm ready to stand here and watch it do stuff while I do nothing. Well, so far I like what I'm seeing. Yes, I absolutely like what I'm seeing. It can't even get...
Yeah. I'll check. So many achievements. I have a plan on playing like do survival stream where I play all my survival games that I can play. At least most of the ones, some of the ones that I haven't played much and or never streamed. Like I can do like a thing for that. Fill in all the time. This will break you. Our game scared me so bad it made me angry.
So a game that I referenced.
What game is that? She was 98. Okay, she was 98. I like horror games, so I kind of want to have more horror games. Sure. Okay. That's lost its way in format. Dang it. What?
There was a time when Bethesda meant Oblivion, Fallout 3, Skyrim, games that redefined the single-player RPG. I remember playing all of those games when they came out. It was like generational hit after generational hit, worlds that I could get lost in for hours. Actual open-world games that had multiple dungeon-like levels that were littered all over them and complete with whole quest lines and skill trees and so much more. Oh, those games were amazing. But before we begin, let's start with a brief mention from the sponsor of this video, Snacksy. Snacksy is an app you can use on your mobile devices or on your web browser that allows you to earn money and more by just playing games. It's as simple as signing up for the app, clicking on an eligible game, and then... But a reminder to open this video, and now let's get back to it. Bethesda in the early 2000s to about 2012, I guess, was pretty much insane, dude. They were the Mount Rushmore of Western game design during that time. Players would lose themselves for hundreds of hours in these worlds. I had one friend in high school. He duplicated so many cheese wheels in Skyrim on his PS3 that he could no longer even load his save because it would just crash his game. Yeah, I know, that's terrible optimization, but like the fact you can even make that many cheese wheels, I mean, that was kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this studio didn't just build games, really. Like, it crafted actual experiences. You remember your first time waking up on that wagon in Skyrim? On the way to your execution, only for Alduin to swoop down and start turning people into barbecue?
Yeah, I was a big Skyrim player. I played that shit so much. That was one of my favorite games. I love this game so much.
Using your first Oblivion gate or exiting that vault for the very first time, like I said, okay? Bethesda, back in the day, they were on some generational stuff. They were, at least at the time, in my opinion, kind of becoming the, I don't know, maybe the new Blizzard, if you will. Then something shifted. They started to prioritize their profits and stopped iterating. And since then, that reputation has taken a hit over the past decade and then some. Fallout 76 being a live service game, it just works, as Todd Howard said, even though it did not just work, it barely worked at all at release. You remember how Fallout 76 didn't even really have human NPCs or anything like that when it first came out? And then they had to patch in actual people because all you could talk to basically were like robots in the original version. Then Bethesda prioritized the Elder Scrolls Online, an always online live service offering, instead of making another huge world for you to run around in solo and explore like Skyrim before it. I still stand by this, and you can disagree, that's fine, but I think Skyrim is still the pinnacle of Western game design, and I mean it. Like, nobody has really surpassed that still, you know? That game is timeless. I mean, The Witcher 3, that's another one that comes close too, but Skyrim was just like, my god, that game was generational. But you know things were awry when even Todd Howard, as seen here from Games Radar in 2019, admitted that, yeah, the backlash to Fallout 76 was well deserved. Not exactly something we should even have happen, Todd, but it is what it is. But it's as I said, okay? Bethesda used to be genre-defining storytellers. These days,
Skyrim was so great. It was such a fun game. How far has this game actually been updated? Still early access. The last update will have us over 11 months ago. The ruined advantage about the blast maybe no longer to date. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do see it. December 2024 was the last one they did talking about it. So they are making something, but they haven't updated the game since. And I played this in 2024. On December 2026. On December 26th, not 2026.
they're more interested in chasing trends and live service and monetization than really anything else. But now the worrying articles have come out and ex-Bethesda developers are speaking, and I gotta say guys, it's not looking very cash money to me at least. If I was Todd Howard, I would strongly consider the criticism being given across these many articles that I share and take it to heart. Let's get into this. That was a long intro, my bad by the way, but anyway, this is from PC Gamer. Bethesda's former Elder Scrolls lore master on why he left, Starfield communication breakdowns, and how he wanted the Elder Scrolls 6 to be the Empire Strikes Back. So the ex-developer in question here is Kurt Coleman. It's this guy on screen here, by the way. So Kurt, in case you don't know, this guy is basically responsible for why you love Bethesda games. Kurt wrote and designed a lot of the worlds that Bethesda became famous for. He was considered by even Bethesda employees to be their lore master if you wanted a job title for Kurt pretty much. There wasn't some like big announcement that Kurt left either, but it was shared on Reddit about 2 years ago, as you can see here, where Bethesda fans just mourned Kurt leaving the company because the shoes to fill were, well, let's be real, kind of impossible to do. The crazier part is that Michael Kirkbride, that's another big-time ex-Bethesda developer who worked with Kurt, really wanted to drive home just how bad of a loss this really was for Bethesda and the fans too. Because Kirkbride spoke in that same Reddit thread, but here's what he said. Coleman was the best writer that the Elder Scrolls ever had. He was a torchbearer of keeping Tamriel's more unique qualities and ideas alive. No surprise,
Yeah.
as he came up with so many of them, his leaving will be to the creative detriment of Elder Scrolls 6. Such a massive mistake letting him go. Wait a sec, what do you mean they let him? They fired him? What the hell? Why would they do that? Well, users then tried to ask Kirkbride this very question, as you can see here, where he would then say, "It's always a shame to see a longtime developer like that go, but if a man wants to leave his place of work, you can't make him stay." And Kirkbride would answer, or you could, I don't know, not ask him to leave. Oh wow, so alright then. So apparently, according to Kirkbride, they got rid of Coleman behind the scenes. Again, why the hell would you get rid of the dude who wrote all of your lore and made your games awesome? This is like, how do I put this in football terms? This is like telling Ronaldo or Messi, yeah, you're good at soccer, sure, but like, you can just leave. We don't really need you. Doesn't make sense, you know? You don't get rid of your best people unless there's like a power struggle behind the scenes. Coleman did speak about his time at Bethesda. He now works at Lightspeed LA, which is owned by Tencent. But here's what Coleman said. It was almost certainly time for a change. There were some things that had been going on for a long time that I'd not been super happy with. Oh boy, here we go. Great. So the guy who wrote all the cool lore left Bethesda because things were going belly up behind the scenes. Why do companies do this, man? You know you kind of need your story and your lore to be really cool in order to keep expanding your universe, right?
And then you also need to not be a fucking dick about it. Like, not caring about your lore. Lore exists to have consistency. You can't all of a sudden just... I mean, I guess the same people who doesn't want lore are the same people who doesn't believe history is the thing. Like, they can just change history, and then all of a sudden the Vikings are black. Because black Vikings could have existed. Well, as that brain dies. From lack of oxygen. Fucking retards, a lot of them. Those are the same people who's like, oh, the femstodes, custodians could be female. As he also fucking dies from lack of oxygen. Shed themselves too, because those are the basement dwellers.
These people don't exist by
Same
the
type.
thousands.
Those are the same type of people who doesn't care about lore.
This guy was kind of your Ronaldo, your Ronald McDonald, your, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese, I guess. Maybe not the last one, but you get the point. Anyway, according to Coleman, it all came to a head during the development of Starfield, where multiple studios and hundreds of developers, around 400 or so, worked on that game alone. According to Coleman, the communication between developers felt disconnected. There was no way to come to Todd Howard like Bethesda devs used to be able to in order to make their games better. Before, apparently, you could just walk up to Todd's office and go, hey, I want to do this. What do you think about it? And then Todd would go, yeah, sure, why not? But now things are just too big. You can't do that anymore. And then once you factor in Microsoft, which, you know, owns Bethesda now, that just kind of makes it even more difficult to jump in and go, hey, I want to add this to the game. Communication obviously is important. And I mean, looking at Bethesda's games 2011 and before versus now, yeah, we can tell. Then PC Gamer shared this about Coleman's interview, but there's another reason, and it's linked to a promise Todd Howard made to Coleman about the Elder Scrolls 6. A promise, he says, that was never fulfilled. The promise was never detailed as to what exactly it entailed, but it's pretty obvious whatever that it was. Todd Howard swindled Coleman and then never gave him what he promised, which is again crazy because Coleman worked at Bethesda since the 90s, dude. The guy worked on Daggerfall, Redguard, Morrowind, and the guy was involved in every major Bethesda game too. He was also, fun fact, the co-lead designer on Skyrim, which I mean, if you played Skyrim, which I mean, come on, you probably have, you would likely agree. Yeah, Coleman did an amazing job designing.
If you haven't played Skyrim, you fucking do it. Alright, wasting your time.
That game for sure. The cracks began to show though, as it says here. Coleman became the Elder Scrolls lore master because of his longevity at the studio and his shaping of Tamriel's history. When ZeniMax Online Studios began making the Elder Scrolls Online, Coleman was assigned to field lore questions. Over this 2-decade second run, Bethesda ballooned and its culture changed, he says, particularly after 2011 Skyrim. And there it is. Okay, the big hit was just too big, and now things have changed. It's a tale as old as anything. Coleman reminisces saying that Bethesda used to be a close-knit group of developers, but after Microsoft and like all the big wins and stuff, they kind of lost what made them special. They then continued with this. By the time Starfield shipped in 2023, it's 4 remote studios all working together on a game, Coleman says. When you get to that size, you can't have people just popping into Todd Howard's office to chat about a design point. He's not having lunch with everybody. It's very different when it's 400 people, 4 studios, big business, and Microsoft is now involved. involved. This next part is kind of sad, honestly. Let me read it for you. Size brought problems. That's what she said. Decisions that on Oblivion would have been made on the spot after a face-to-face conversation were instead filtered through layers of management. Sometimes developers couldn't even work out who had made those decisions, Coleman says. He also describes communication breakdowns during Starfield's development where teams didn't understand what they were supposed to be doing. Or there would be people talking to the leads in one studio and getting an answer, and people talking to the leads in the other studio and getting maybe a different answer. Oh boy. Coleman then continues. Todd Howard's a very good project lead, and fundamentally I think he's a designer at heart. And he's good at it, obviously, if you look back at the games. But over time, as he got busier and every part of this larger and larger organization wanted him to do stuff for their project, he would get pulled away. Howard made good decisions, Coleman says. So when he wasn't around, games suffered. Sometimes choices made in Howard's absence needed undoing later. So this then led to the more senior developers at Bethesda, the people who know what they're doing, becoming less hands-on with actual game development, and instead becoming more like, I guess, managers than what they were meant to do, which was, make video games. But Coleman then brings up how back in the day when Skyrim was being developed, that the leads on that game, like himself, were not just managers. They were also making the game themselves and writing and building the quests and all that and expanding the lore, things you should probably be doing, actual game developer things. Which shows again, I know Skyrim gets memed a lot, but come on, man, that game is still amazing. By the time Starfield was in development, according to Coleman, Bethesda's design process became more bureaucratic. It became your job wasn't just about making the content, he says, but also managing the scope of the project too. But it's here where you really feel for Coleman and his disappointment at Bethesda, where he would then say this: I didn't want to work that way because I like making games and being hands-on. It had gotten to a scale beyond where I was really enjoying working in that environment. And it looks like I also lied earlier. It turns out we do know the promise that was what Todd promised to Coleman. So my bad, I'm going to say it now. But apparently Todd Howard verbally promised Coleman the lead design role on the Elder Scrolls 6, which was apparently supposed to be the next game after Fallout 4. So this is around 2014, 2015 timeline wise.
Oh,
Coleman would then say
when you
this,
don't keep your promises, you're just a dick.
After Fallout 4, we didn't go make the Elder Scrolls 6. We made Fallout 76. And then even then, we didn't make the Elder Scrolls 6, we made Starfield, which became this extremely long project compared to the other ones. So from my point of view, I've been waiting 11 years to be the lead on the Elder Scrolls 6. And here's where Coleman drops the details, okay? This is what he said. I was obviously one of the old timers there and had a lot of experience. Bruce Nesmith and I had been the co-leads on Skyrim. I think most people would call it a successful project. That's an understatement, by the way. So I thought that it wasn't unreasonable for me to think that I could be a successful lead on the Elder Scrolls 6. It wasn't just my expectation. I had been told that that was going to happen, and they made the decision. No, you're not going to be the lead. Dude, just reading this out loud, it's breaking my heart. You had the guy who made your most successful game of all time in Skyrim. Yet, of course, Todd Howard gets all the credit publicly, despite Coleman here being absolutely integral to the design of that game. He was the brains of the operation, pretty much. Apparently, Coleman was offered a different position on Elder Scrolls 6, but the position offered, which, he didn't detail exactly, was apparently not the role that he wanted, obviously. So you couldn't actually shape how the game was going to be made in any meaningful way. However, Coleman did detail the story that he wanted to tell with the Elder Scrolls 6, which I honestly found interesting. So here's what he said. I had in my mind that the Elder Scrolls 6 was going to be like The Empire Strikes Back. The Thalmor, the elven supremacists who were peripheral in Skyrim's story, and ultimately wanted to control all of Tamriel, would be the bad guys who come out on top, setting up the Elder Scrolls 7. Apparently, he wanted the main character you play to possibly save or protect the heir to the throne, depending on where this game was supposed to take place in the first place, obviously. But instead, ultimately, the evil elves would still have come out on top and realized their plan anyways, which would then have plunged all of Tamriel into chaos, setting up another game. But Coleman thinks the reason why Bethesda didn't go with his idea, which sounded interesting and different from the usual chosen one trope, I gotta be honest, was because it would have ended their game on a cliffhanger, I guess. Which Bethesda would likely believe make their new game feel incomplete in a sense, since the next game would then expand the story and ideas, but it would also take years to come to fruition, obviously. Game development takes a long time, as we all know, but Coleman also apparently doesn't even know where Elder Scrolls 6 takes place either, which is kind of insane considering the dude was, again, the lore master of your entire series, by the way. But it's still kind of depressing, I think it would have been ballsy to end Elder Scrolls 6 on a kind of downer ending, dooming the world, so to speak. You could have expanded this idea that post-game end of story, you could have new things showing up in the world because of Thalmor 1. done. Maybe an Oblivion-like gate event where evil forces are pouring through that you need to stop now. They could have expanded the story further through DLC, where you try to stop these agents of the Thalmor, and you learn more about their ultimate plans and what they want for
Yeah,
Tamriel. It would have
that
set
sounds
up a real
amazing.
tangible threat meant to be defeated.
There's so many
in
things you could
Elder
have
Scrolls
done,
7, where the Thalmor
but they
are now
guess
this,
they
like,
didn't want to do that.
big Avengers level threat that you need to defeat now. You could have also done the Civil War storyline in Skyrim, but on steroids even. But instead, it's probably going to be another safe, chosen one story again. I mean, even in Starfield, they basically just try to do Skyrim again with like the Dragonborn powers, but space magic and all that. Like, why is any of this even surprising, really?
And then they made it so that you have to replay the game and again and again and again, and you can just do it again and again.
It's honestly just more sad because, again, this is a developer that should be on top of the world right now. Like, dude, it's been 15 years since Skyrim. That's almost half of my life so far between Skyrim and now. When Skyrim came out, I had like light in my eyes. My bones didn't pop when I walked, and I had hope for the world. Now I'm old and I got grays in my hair. My back feels like it needs a replacement. But another developer who also used to work at Bethesda also spoke out against the company too. This time it's a dude named Nate P.O.U.L. I can't even speak. I'm sorry. And yes, that's actually his last name. I'm not joking. P.O.U.L. Anyway, seen here from esportsinsider.com, Nate spoke to the website about how players deserve more and how Bethesda's games are in a no-win situation. So Nate was a world artist at Bethesda. He worked on Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Skyrim, and DLCs like Point Lookout. Nate P.O.U.L. stated, as seen here, that he thinks that companies are actually crazy to believe that they can charge $100 for new video games. And yeah, I agree with that, by the way, too. And that even...
Yeah, and then they don't give anything.
He, as a game designer, finds it hard to even justify $70 for a single video game these days, which is kind of crazy to admit, but hey, that's what he said, as you can see there too. That's literally what he said. I don't know what do you want me to say? But as also seen here, Nate speaks on how Bethesda is also in a no-win situation because they either have to match Skyrim in terms of hype or sales, but regardless, the discourse will still come. The crazy part was that Nate confirmed what Coleman said earlier about Todd Howard, as you can see here. He flat out echoes Coleman by saying that Todd Howard is being stretched too thinly and he's not focused enough on the game development side of Bethesda. He's instead more focused on stuff like collaborations with like other brands, Call of Duty, Fortnite, that sort of stuff, and things like the Amazon show instead. And I mean, it does show in the game development side of Bethesda. The fact that it's already been documented that Bethesda chose Fallout 76 and Starfield of all things over a potential Fallout 5 and an Elder Scrolls 6, dude, that is depressing because Fallout 76 wasn't really just a misstep for Bethesda. It instead became like a symbol of Bethesda's shifted priorities. It was originally marketed as this like bold online evolution of Fallout. Wow, you can play Fallout with your friends now. But instead, it just became like a cautionary tale about mismanagement, promises that never got materialized, and community trust that got lost due to Todd Howard and people like him over-promising and, under-delivering. Players expected the meaningful quests and the rich world building because that's what Bethesda was all about. That's what their whole claim to fame was. Instead, what people got was like server instability, missing NPCs, and a sense that the game and like the people that made it didn't really respect the franchise's roots anymore. The result was that Fallout 76 now sits in like a weird place in the fan memory. It's not exactly loved. It's not forgotten either, I guess. I mean, it's mostly fixed to some point now. And years later, its shadow is still looming over stuff like Starfield and the expectations for the Elder Scrolls 6. And yeah, then came Starfield, a massive new science fiction RPG. Wow, with a decade of hype behind it. What could have gone?
I was looking so forward to Starfield, and I did play it quite a lot. How much did I play it? I didn't play it that much. Starfield. I played it a bit. That's at least 2-3 days. I played it for like 3 days worth. And then I got like completed it, and then I kind of like got bored of it, and That I never really
Despite
played
its
it.
ambition, Starfield landed with, I mean, let's be honest, mixed reactions from like everybody.
I've wanted to go back into it when they updated it, because they did update the way the ships works and shipbuilding, and I didn't play it when that came out.
A lot of people were like, what the hell is even this, dude? And it even became one of Bethesda's lowest rated titles on Steam. It fell way below established favorites that they did before, and for good reason. Even Nate P.O.U.L admits in that interview that he wasn't crazy about Starfield, which is, I mean, kind of nuts to say about games you've worked on, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Fans probably expected the magic of Skyrim, but like, you know, in space and stuff. And instead they got something that, I mean, it looks big, but doesn't feel deep. That's what she said again, by the way. The exact opposite of what you really want from a Bethesda game, let's be honest. But unlike...
Yeah, it feels that. And what I hate was like, oh my god, why do we have this sci-fi space game and we don't have any aliens? Like, the only aliens we have is like other species and planets and such. But I wanted like other races.
Online communities were also quick
that
to
would have
point
been
this
amazing.
out after the first major...
Other races, species of alien races you could be, like you could choose to be an alien thing. Would have been so cool, different freaking mechanics or some shit.
Expansion, Shattered Space, which arrived to not the best reviews, let's just say that. And it just showed that honestly Bethesda, they weren't listening to criticism. They were just kind of making slop content, I guess. Bethesda,
like, even No Man's Sky feels better than this. Like, that's what they tried to do. They tried to create No Man's Sky, but shitty, I guess.
Feedback publicly quite a few times, but like many saw that instead as damage control rather than actual course correction in terms of their design philosophy. And it echoed the atmosphere of Fallout 76's early days again, which meant that Bethesda learned nothing from that game's launch either. And then you had Dean Carter. He's the guy who made the popular mod Fallout London. As Games Radar reported here recently, Dean Carter flat out states that Bethesda should just be selling the IPs like Fallout and like the Elder Scrolls because they don't know what they're doing with them anymore. So Dean Carter spoke to esports.net in an interview, and here's what he said. With the greatest respect to Bethesda, I feel like they're probably gone one game too far, he tells esports.net when asked about what the studio should do to remix its formula. I feel like it's time to go off into the sunset and look at selling off your IP because people like the franchise. I'm just honestly not sure it's in the right hands, and it really hurts me to say that because I love Bethesda. Talking about Fallout, by the way. But anyway, Carter would continue by saying this. The writing has just gone downhill in the company's recent output. I reckon if they could inject in the quality of some good writers, then the next Elder Scrolls game will be great, and the next Fallout game will be great, but they need better writers, honestly. As Dean Carter then says here, he thinks that Bethesda has lost the identity of Fallout and refuses to return the series to its dark and gritty nature, instead opting to go in a more unserious direction. And it's a big reason why, personally, I also dropped the Amazon show as well, because it was very obvious that Bethesda and the people that wrote that show, which Todd Howard is obviously a part of, I gotta be honest, they don't understand Fallout. Fallout was always about the violent nature of mankind. It was not, and I gotta repeat this again, it is not about capitalism is bad, which unfortunately that is the direction that they're taking the show in, and I guess the franchise proper, because apparently Fallout 5 is gonna connect to the Fallout show somehow. And apparently in the show, from what I've read about it in the future, because again, I dropped the show, they're trying to now pivot the idea of who also like dropped the bombs. Originally, in case I'm wrong, I'm just kind of thinking off the top of my head, wasn't it China that was originally the ones that dropped the bomb in the Fallout universe, but then they're like, oh, we're dropping the bombs because we want to make money from capitalism. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I can like only imagine that they're probably going to like reveal and say, oh, it was the Enclave all along, because then that would allow Bethesda and like the Amazon writers to keep this series about like an eternal war between like, I don't know, the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave for the rest of time, pretty much. Oh wow, almost as if it's just like the Elder Scrolls with the Thalmor versus, I don't know, the Blades or whatever other you want to push at the time or something.
No.
Actually, the more I think about it, that kind of just sounds like Star Wars, isn't it? Like the Enclave would be the Empire, and then like the Brotherhood of Steel or wherever you want to enter in, I guess, whoever it is, pretty much, they would be seen as like the Resistance. Is Bethesda just trying to make Fallout into Star Wars? That sounds really lame now that I'm thinking about that out loud.
Yeah.
Also, apparently in like the Amazon show, they had a death claw in Anchorage. Why would they have a cold-blooded mutant animal in the middle of like winter? Wouldn't the animal just die right away? Like I said, right? Like none of this makes sense. The more I think about this out, I'm off the script by the way. When I start thinking about this out loud, I'm kind of just like, none of this makes any sense
Yeah.
at all. The more I think about it, and then like,
No, it
what was the other
doesn't.
thing I would?
I'm still waiting for the shadow drop of the 2 games. Of if they remaster like they did with Oblivion, and it's just as good as Oblivion remastered was. And they when they drop 3 and New Vegas, I'm going to play them. I'm going to download them. I'm going to buy them, download them, and play them. And then I'm gonna do like a fucking Fallout week or some
I was
shit.
seeing a rumor about people were trying to say that apparently they might reveal that like the what's his name, the ghoul guy in the Amazon show apparently might end up being like Bethesda's version of like the courier main character in Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. I hope they don't do that. So if they do that, by the way, that would be so stupid. But honestly, such a thing that honestly Bethesda would try to do because they hate New Vegas so much because it upped them and like completely ruined them pretty much. My God, this is so stupid the more I think about it. But anyway, Bethesda has lost their soul, okay? They need to just find it again pretty much. And now that I know that Coleman isn't on Elder Scrolls 6, which is so stupid, dude, I am not very filled with much confidence, I gotta be honest. But even if they were to like sell the IPs, I guess, who would they sell it to? I mean, I guess let me know who you think would be a better fit for Fallout and Skyrim and, or I guess Elder Scrolls in general, I guess pretty much. And again, a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Snacksy. Remember to check the pinned comment or description so you can start earning while playing and get your $10 off. And thanks to Snacksy again. But anyways, I've talked enough. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Have a great day. I would love to see Fallout outside of America, by the way, but they would never do that because, well,
Endymion
real,
TV.
great idea, but
Go check him out. He's always awesome. What is this? This is an old video a month ago. I don't know what I want to do really. I want to play games, but I don't know what. I don't know what I want to get into. I don't know. What do I feel like getting into? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Why? My face is dead. Good. Don't care about it. Well, I don't know what I want to do, so I'm probably just gonna end it here for today. Thanks everybody for coming. It was a nice 3-hour, 4-hour stream, close to that. It's also been going for a while, so it's good. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm gonna go and... Bye-bye. Let's see who's online. Channel to raid. Who can I raid? Who to raid? Well, I just gotta go and right into.
NATO sucks more.
I don't know. Go right into Smakalena. I don't think so. That makes me nervous. Being that I have absolutely nothing. Yeah. Just gonna put Let's go. Gonna go, guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye. Have fun. Gonna read Kodiak. He's a bro. He's a great bro.
And now it's sitting in Palestine. The reason why they're not fucking around anymore with Americans is because Biden did the stupid pullout of Afghanistan. Gave them all the hardware. So now they're going to use that. They've been using that hardware on Israel. Building tunnels. Chopping off heads.